pee messes
You talking
up.
about
Oh, I thought you meant peeing
talking-
on the
No.
I
mattress.
thought you were
No.
talking about a pee stain.
No.
That's really relevant to Heidel right now. It's just-
That's funny. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Big Modcast. I'm your host, Big Mod. Got co-host here, Sam, Chris, running the board. Christian, before we introduce our guests, can you do our ads, please? This podcast is sponsored by Quinn Concrete Construction. The company motto, no job too big or too small. Whatever your concrete need is, they have the experience and the professionalism to ensure a quality job every time. For a free estimate, call 913-279-1448. That's 913-279-1448 and ask for Joe Quinn.
This episode is sponsored by Goal Fire Protection. With over 26 years of fire sprinkler experience, Goal Fire Protection has built our livelihoods on established relationships and providing quality fire sprinkler systems. From retrofits, remodels, service, repairs, new installation, and inspections, simple to the extreme, we can help you every step of the way. No job is too small or too big for our knowledgeable crews. For your free estimate, call 913-441-3390 or email us at gochoa@goalfireprotection.com.
Thank you very much, my son.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Big Modcast.
No, that's not what I was talking about. Talk about the read. We'll do the read then. Ladies and gentlemen, well, you should introduce our guests. Go ahead, introduce our guests.
And tonight, our guest is...
Oh, let me get it ready, Sam. Let me get it ready.
Are we going with Emanuel?
The name
Emanuel is my
use.
professional name.
His profession.
Emanuel Contreras, professional name, but we know him as the Ricksters.
Rickster, Ricky Tiki Timbo, No Style Rambo,
Yep.
all that good stuff. You remember when Sam used to sing that all the time, too?
Yep. Been hearing it all my life.
Yeah, we still do it, too.
I enjoy it.
Nephew, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming. Welcome to the studio.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to be
How you
back.
been? I know, yeah, right? Let me see. You remember the last time you were here?
It was with my two brothers.
That's
It
right.
was all three of us.
That was episode number 107.
Wasn't
And
it?
I was not here for that one.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is my first time being with you on the
Nice.
show.
Yeah, that's true. 107 episode number 107. That was over a year ago.
Was
and
it?
we
No way.
oh yeah, and we are at 181 right now.
That's crazy.
I know.
Doesn't
right?
feel like that long ago.
I know. It is pretty crazy. And maybe it's because we see each other quite a bit, as much as we can.
Time flies by.
Yeah.
It does.
But anyway, how's this sitting over there across the street? Everything good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things
How's
good.
sitting?
Just dogs are getting older.
I know, right? I mean, you could see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They
pretty wild.
move a lot slower and a lot.
They don't jump on the couch or jump. Do they still jump on your lap like they used to?
They try.
Oh, they
gotta
hit,
pick 'em
they
up
hit your
every
knee
now
and
and
then roll off.
I pick them up, but yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah.
I don't get to see them very often.
Yeah, but when you do,
And I grew up with them, so it's
I know
always nice
it's
to-
pretty wild. Ain't it? How old were you? How old would you say you were when?
When we got them?
Yeah.
I was probably like, I wasn't a kid.
Right.
It was late teens, maybe 17, 18, 19.
Yeah, because
something
then
like that.
Raul was already, because Raul got Rosie, right?
Mhm.
That was his dog.
He was already moved out.
Yeah, so that
the
was his
first time.
dog, and then the first move out.
So you
Yeah.
probably are the closest one to the dogs
Yeah, uh-huh. Yep,
because you were the last one to leave the house.
They slept on my bed almost every night.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, but how do those little dogs compare to your dog that you have now? Does he sleep on your bed?
No. He's got his own little
He's
kennel.
pretty
but-
big though, right? Is
He's
he about
big.
as big as Dallas?
No.
No.
I'd say he's an average sized dog. He's
Okay.
Not, Dallas would be large. He's medium
So about as
average.
big as Cash.
Yeah. Wait, no.
No,
Wait,
Cash is like this.
Cash is tiny,
You got me
yeah.
on that.
Yeah, he's a tiny dog.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I saw a picture on your Instagram and you were holding him, and that made
He was sitting on my lap like a human. Yeah.
yeah.
I love that picture.
It looked like he was huge, but I guess not.
No, he turned 4 on
Oh,
the
dang.
11th. He turned 4.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we were just looking at books that San ordered for the kids, Clifford,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, that's a big ass dog. I said Dallas went that direction, but he stopped at a certain point.
Yeah,
So we have the big black dog.
Big black dog, yeah.
I guess so.
Dallas, the big black dog, not
Yeah.
Clifford, the big red dog.
Yeah. So Chris, Ricky, let's start with born and raised in KCK.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where
Bethany Medical Center.
born yeah,
Which is no longer there.
No longer there, but a lot of people like my wife, yes,
Yeah.
she talks about it too. She's like, all her friends were born at Bethany too. So I think everyone
So
our age that grew up in KCK were most likely
Right.
born in the
So-
same area.
Nina was born at Bethany.
No, I was not.
No.
No, I was born at KU Med.
Oh, I take that back then. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I was born at Jayhawk.
Well, Mario was born.
Mario,
Yeah.
yeah. Mario was born there. Mm-hmm. And then I think they closed it down like right after him. Maybe
No,
what, 90
Marcos would have been born there, but he was
Okay,
a preemie,
98. Yeah, so
so we had to go to a different hospital.
yeah, he's a tiger. He's born in Missouri. Excuse me. So how much do you remember as a kid? You ever just sit back and think, like, you know, especially with your boys,
Yeah.
especially your little one,
Uh-huh.
you know, and kind of like, because I
I'm
mean, really,
reliving
we see a lot of him, a lot of you and him, I should say, you know. So
So how far back do your memories go?
No, I'm just saying I'm reliving my childhood right now.
Are you?
It's really cool. Love it. Through the kids,
okay.
teaching them everything we used to do, watching the shows we used to watch,
Oh, yeah?
cartoons,
So
showing them Mortal
Mike,
Kombat.
microphone, Chris.
That's smart. Making them watch the shows that you watch.
It's not making. They love Cat Dog right now. We're on Cat Dog. We were on WWF
Exposing them.
a long time ago. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Better than what's for kids now.
Yeah. Definitely.
So are you like, I mean, how would you say, not traditionally, but I mean, like we watch The Pit every Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So are you doing it like that? Or is it, or it just comes on randomly and you guys, let's watch this.
Yeah.
Kind of like a little set schedule. You're
When we were
going
into
through the seasons.
when we were into wrestling, we were doing that like one episode every night for dinner or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
WWF, which is really fun.
That's when I was going to your house, your mom and dad's house, and those are fun times, man.
Yeah.
Because you guys would wrestle while we were watching wrestling.
And now they wrestle too.
Oh, do they?
Okay, I was going to ask
join
that.
in.
So are they in their tidy whities like you guys were when you were little?
Hyro definitely is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're watching wrestling right now, the Raw and.
I think we need to renew our subscription. You know.
Oh,
all that
okay.
kind of stuff. I was like, but we were, and now they're watching like Nickelodeon and stuff like that.
Okay.
All the old shows.
Nickelodeon's still a thing. Huh?
Watch it in the morning. SpongeBob too is we watch SpongeBob all the time.
Yeah. Did you watch The Simpsons?
stuff.
Did you get into The Simpsons back?
We didn't. I wouldn't say get into it, but like every now and
Because
then.
I think that show started in '89, I believe it was.
It's still running.
and it's still freaking going. That's
crazy.
insane.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know what Family Guy is.
Yeah, it is.
Is
Family Guy, it's so new episodes.
Yes, they're just not good.
I was gonna say I don't know the quality.
Yeah. So the house that you grew up in, back in KCK, 38th and State, somewhere around in there.
Yeah.
How much do you remember about that house?
Everything. I would say everything.
Yeah?
The layout, our room, the kids' room, we all shared the same room.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bunk beds that we had, the
Was
other
it-
bed that Raul had.
Was it 3?
No. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Raul had his own big bed. We had the bunk beds. And every
Okay.
now and then for wrestling, we'd jump off the top and boom, land on his. But I remember everything. The basement where Dad used to hang out, like his, his,
Oh, yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
space down there was really cool.
Yeah, it is little.
Computer room, everything. And then funny enough, earlier this year, Mom shared, she's like, did you see the link I sent you? She sent me a Zillow link for that house.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And it's been renovated like completely. And it looks nice, like really nice, but they changed up a few things and like it was just cool to see professional pictures like,
Okay.
throughout the house.
Yeah. So yeah, they did that with our the house that I grew up in. Same thing when they cleaned it all out and added an extra restroom, and downstairs they gutted out everything and made it just one big giant room.
It's weird.
When in
seeing
reality it was 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms down there.
Small.
Yeah, it's small rooms, and then now it's just all.
That
they
was
just got
your
the
mom's
post.
house?
Yeah, my mom and dad's
Okay.
house. But looking back at those pictures, I mean, you can visualize. But did they add rooms or add walls?
No,
or
the only thing they did was they changed everything, just fresh coat of paint, but
Oh,
they
okay.
changed the entrance to the basement. It used to be
Dang, I don't
like a
remember.
door in the kitchen you'd walk down, but now it's like on the left side and they added stairs. It's weird. They closed off that first entrance and created a new one.
Oh,
A little weird, but it was cool just to see it, and it helped me visualize. I'm like, man, I remember that. It was a computer room. mom and dad's room.
Yeah, and you know,
Really
and we
cool.
and we started off talking about dogs. You guys had a dog at that house too, right?
2, I believe.
2 dogs. Do you remember the names?
Duran was the first one.
Duran. Okay, I do not remember.
And Dad
this.
told me he was a character on some, I don't know.
Well, he was.
show
There was.
back then.
Oh,
Or
really?
he was-
There was a boxer named Roberto
Okay.
Duran.
okay.
I don't think it was a boxer.
No,
No, he's
or,
saying
I'm not
something
saying what, like a dog, a boxer dog.
I'm
Or-
just saying
or
I
the
don't
name.
think Louis would have named him after a
Yeah.
boxer because he was not into.
He told me, but I forgot. But
Yeah,
And then
And
we had
then-
Furball,
yeah, that's the one I remember.
Furball.
which I credit myself with naming it Furball because I swear I remember that day. But
Okay.
then my brother's like, no, you didn't. Yeah, everybody's got their own different memories.
Yeah, we have to ask
But I
him.
remember the day that we got Furball.
And I'm pretty sure Jose's probably saying, "No, I named it."
Was it a pup?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Was-
We were at our Theo Roberts' house for a birthday party or something.
Yeah, it was like a chow or something, right?
I don't know.
You
I was
remember
so
it was-
young that I don't remember the breed.
Yeah.
We were just scared of it because it
Yeah.
had so much energy.
It's funny. So speaking of dogs, there was this one time that when I got to know your dad, we'd hang out in his backyard, and he was always working on cars, or his dad, your grandpa, and they had a German Shepherd, and of course your grandpa says, "No, he won't bite you." Your dad said the same thing. He doesn't bite. He doesn't. So then I just walk over to him, and he smelled my hand, and everything was cool, and I pet him, everything. So I turned around, bit me right in the ass. Do you remember that, Sid?
Yes.
Oh, I was wearing sweats, and he tore right through my sweats. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Like
And
they show
then
them in the mailman, like in the movies and all that. Rip it right off.
you hear the, and then I was like, you know, oh my goodness, oh wow, that hurt so bad. And I remember just jumping out. I think I even said, "I cabrón," you know. And your dad, they were all like shocked, like, "Damn, he's never done that to anybody."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty wild.
You just gotta go home after that.
I know,
like,
right? I
call
was
it a night.
I was never went back to the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so go ahead, son.
How old were you? How long were you there?
Oh.
That house.
Yeah,
That-
when
on
did you guys?
what?
Yeah.
when did you
Oh.
guys-
So I remember it because we moved the year like 99 or the year 2000 to this new house,
yeah.
and so I spent kindergarten all the way up
Oh, that's
through
right.
3rd grade
I
at
forgot.
Whittier, and then
That's
we
right.
moved.
I
how I
forgot.
remember.
Yes. I was thinking you started over here in kindergarten, but no, that's right.
Yeah, so they were over here in about 99, 2000, and then we moved into our house in 2001.
Right.
Yeah, year after.
Because you did pre-K too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
Me too.
So you being that you lived across the street from this house, you guys used to swim in the pool before it became ours. Right?
Yeah.
Ain't that pretty wild?
It is. Yeah, it's crazy. Being the kids, I guess, I don't know how we got to interact with Rick or with,
Yeah,
who
with the-
lived here before. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he's like, oh yeah, just come over and swim.
Well, I mean, the guy, I'm sure that kind of like Ken and Jody. I mean, well, they use their pool. I'm sure he used it as well. But I mean, just like the neighbors over here, the older one, they're older now. They're older than us, and they would say that they would come over here and swim. They
Oh, yeah?
remember the times they would come
Okay.
over here, and I think it was before even Rick who lived here.
Hmm.
You know, whoever
Yeah.
lived here before him, the original owners of the house. The neighbors would say, "Oh yeah, they would let us swim anytime we wanted," and
That's
like,
interesting, huh?
that's cool.
And we only knew of him for like a couple years before you guys moved in,
Yeah,
or maybe even 1 year. But
yeah, and we had met him.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, growing up, what was it like being the middle child?
I think it's like, first of all, I had a great childhood.
Okay.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Older brother, younger brother. Of course, they're gonna be bossy on the older side. You know?
Okay. See. Okay.
We have one of those here too, right, Christian?
Very
So,
much.
I'll get to that.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, you just remember there was a bossy one.
So older brother, younger brother, he would be, or playing a game or something. He's like, I'm Spider-Man. We're like, no, I'm Spider-Man. He's like, I'm the real Spider-Man. You're Spider-Man number 1. You're Spider-Man number 2. He'd give us some weird name. We're like, whatever.
And
We're
this
like,
is
okay.
and this is Raul that we're talking about.
And then younger brother, he just followed us and did anything,
Yeah.
wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah.
But being the middle child, I would say I feel forgotten at some point. It was, and
Okay.
it's a middle child syndrome. Like it's
Yeah,
a real thing.
yeah.
A lot of, a lot of people talk about it.
Yep.
Growing up as a kid, it was fine, like everything. But getting older, middle school and high school, I always had good grades.
Mm-hmm.
No problems. I did what they said. Once I started, I was the first one to get a job. Or maybe it was wrong. It was around the same time. I started when I was 15.
You're behind the microphone. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah. I started when I was 15 working after school
Where?
at Kid Zone.
Oh,
I started
okay.
summer and then I just never stopped.
Oh, okay.
Still doing it.
Okay.
But I got a job.
Mm-hmm.
I was paying my own phone bill, bought my own like PS3 and all this kind of stuff. She was still paying for Raul and Jose's phone bills for the longest time. Older than me, all that kind of stuff. I felt like I was just doing my own thing.
Yeah.
Not really getting in trouble. They were focusing on the one who moved out a few times, or the one who was rebelling. He had that teenage rage at some point. They were kind of laughing at. He did that.
We're talking about
Raul.
having teenage race.
Slamming the doors and just like
He was with his chest all puffed
And
out.
we kinda
I
just
can't
look at each
imagine
other like-
Raul like that because he's always had glasses.
right.
And then Jose just kind of doing his own thing growing up, getting into trouble, apparently hacking into the computer system at school. Like, what?
Whoa. He'll edit this.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Something about
I don't know.
grades, changing grades.
Something like, but like,
Yeah, we actually called him out on that, I think, on the show once.
I was just doing my own thing
Yeah.
and not getting the bad kind of attention or even good kind of attention. Just nothing.
Yeah.
Not nothing at all.
Yeah.
It's not like parents were absent. I didn't feel anything. Not bad. Just like, oh, I wish I could have gotten some praise for having good grades all the time. Or, for
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're doing great or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. Just feel kind of.
Okay, let's stop right now. Christian, we appreciate you and we are very proud of you and all the good grades you make.
Yes, very much so.
Just want to make sure that we don't leave you out
Yeah.
since you're a middle child.
I'm middle child, but I'm still the youngest son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then we should worry about Marcos then? Is that what you're saying?
So
Yeah,
him,
he has no prospects.
So
Yeah.
I really identify when people talk about the middle child. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
You're right.
yeah.
I just listened, and
Yeah.
did my own thing, and I was.
So there for a while, I was talking to people, and I probably had maybe 3 guests in a row. They were all middle children, so it was like a little subject that we just
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, you were a middle child, and so the middle child, there is a syndrome, is what you
Yeah.
said.
Something like that. Yeah.
So they're known as to be the negotiator, right? So you kind of
It's funny.
You-
Yeah.
you would
when
think- if
when
you
they're
think
both
about it-
arguing,
right. You were
I'm usually not on either side.
uh-huh.
And sometimes I'm like, guys, do we really need to I'm the one that's kind of trying to steer it back to normal, or I'd play devil's advocate and I'd just throw a little bit into here, throw a little bit there. But it's never me that's a part of the argument. It's them that's
Right.
always going at it. So it's kind of funny.
and to probably this day they probably still do that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
through text mostly,
And you're in the group. It's a group text.
which is even more annoying. I just ignore it, just scroll past all that. And I'm like, come on, guys, let's get back to the subject.
I'm a middle child, but I don't know that.
You girls are
different.
just different.
You were a middle child
were a twin,
who
though.
was a twin.
Yeah,
I know, but
You had an equal counterpart.
Yeah.
True.
Maybe if Chris and Marcos were twins, it could have been different. I mean, no, I know, right?
I don't know.
So the oldest, it's claimed that the oldest is the bully, like you started off.
yeah.
And the youngest was the whiner. But I don't think Jose whined, but I think he was just like, he would follow you guys. He would follow
And,
his big brothers, right?
As a kid, elementary, probably he was the whiner.
Yeah.
Maybe, but yeah, he was a follower.
Yeah.
Just enjoyed being there, probably.
Yeah, I
Whatever
don't
we
know.
did.
Yeah, I don't
Looked
know
up to
if
his big brothers.
I don't know if I've told the story, but for the longest time, we used to like watching you kids up and down the street. You guys had your bikes, skateboards. You guys
Yeah.
would do your thing. And I remember one time we were outside, and here you guys all come. We can hear you guys coming down the hill. And you pull up, and Raul, and maybe Mike Jones, or the Herrera,
Mike Jones.
the Herreras, everybody. And then all of a sudden, you would hear. We're like, what's that? And then here comes Jose running.
Trailing
Yeah,
behind.
he didn't have a bike. I don't know if he didn't ride one.
I think at one point before he got his mongoose or whatever,
Yeah.
he didn't have a bike for a little.
Jose come down running, smiling. Like I was like, oh, okay. That's cool, but he'd always be the last
Just
one.
happy to be
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Hang on, let me go to this.
All right.
Your son just learned how to ride a bike.
Yeah.
He's riding a bike.
And he's how old?
6.
And how old did you learn how to ride a bike?
How were you?
I don't actually remember. That's
we,
a good question.
We do.
Do
you
you?
were 18.
Yeah.
No.
I was gonna. I
No,
would believe
yeah.
you. I would believe
No,
you.
no,
'Cause I
no,
don't
'cause
remember.
Well, obviously after
middle
third
school?
grade when you moved here,
Yeah.
because you were on wood, there was no place for
We
you
didn't
guys
go
to.
outside
Yeah.
very much.
And so there was nowhere to learn how to ride a bike in your neighborhood.
True.
And I don't think you guys learned how to ride bikes until you got here and you had a place that you could, in front
Yeah.
of your house, to be able to learn how
Yeah.
to ride.
I believe that.
So
Yeah, it's true.
So 12, 13?
something, yeah.
Like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it was Jose that learned when he was 18. No, I'm kidding. But yeah.
Okay. I
So-
never thought about that.
Yeah.
Yes. So then growing up here in Shawnee, Kansas, I mean, I know you were young, but did it feel different?
It did.
Yeah.
It
There was a
definitely
big,
felt different.
big difference, huh?
Yeah.
You hated it.
Well, leaving your friends is never like fun. And I didn't have like best friends or anything that you're super attached with, but you know, leaving friends and having to make new friends, you feel a little bit isolated, kind of. And you guys maybe could identify with this also, but like when we first moved here, there weren't very many Hispanics. And even in school, there was like one other Mexican kid in that, like our entire grade. So we were kind of like the token.
Yeah.
And I didn't speak Spanish, but like still like you feel like you're different. You feel like you're different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people look at you differently. Anytime we'd go to church, everybody, I feel like eyes on us, just kind of looking at the only brown family that was there.
Yeah.
And so in a way it felt, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but like it felt, you know,
It just-
like
yeah,
you were
it was
different. I didn't like that feeling.
Really?
And so for a long time, I didn't feel like this was home.
So you say you just felt like you had eyes on
like
you
an
all
outsider.
the time.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And so I identified more with, you know, KCK. I still do. Like now that I'm
Now
living
that you're
over
on
there
that side,
anyways,
yeah,
but even
uh-huh.
when I was here, I still felt like that side was home because I'd still be working there at schools or just anywhere.
True. Yeah.
Just feel more comfortable in that area.
So then when you guys moved over here, what was it like? I mean, do you remember the first time you stepped into that house? You guys,
I do
I
because
could imagine you guys, the three of you, running all the way upstairs.
uh-huh. I
Or-
claimed my room.
Yeah,
I
that
claimed
quick?
the one right there in the
Oh,
corner.
you did?
I remember that, like that specific going up, and I was like, yes. And then I think the first box that we took up that had my stuff was like little T-ball trophies and stuff like
Yeah,
that, whatever.
okay.
And I put them up on my windowsill without no furniture in the entire room. I was
Yeah.
like, yep,
Yep, this
what
is
it's
your
gonna
room.
look like.
Yeah. Okay, and it's you had that room, and then Raul had. I can't even remember what rooms you guys
It switched a couple times, but Jose was across from me, and then Raul had the other room.
Okay, well, so there was times where you'd be like, all right, it's time to switch rooms.
They would. I kept the same one for however long.
Did their rooms connect? Not necessarily. No, I mean, I don't mean connect, but there's a wall in between.
No, so
Right, no.
mine,
No.
I was
Okay.
on this corner next to Jose's room
Oh, okay.
with the closet in between, and then Raul's was closer to the parents. And then every now and then they would switch rooms, but I kept mine the whole time.
Oh, okay.
I liked
yeah.
it. I had the medium size room, I guess. And
Okay.
then Jose's was smaller and his was bigger, and they would just switch.
And they would just switch every now and then. And you just never felt the need.
No. I
So
liked
was
it.
your room facing our house?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay, so you had.
I like that.
Okay, so then they had the rooms facing the woods and the trees and whatnot.
The backyard.
Yeah. What were you into? What were you
Back
When?
what when you got your room set up? What was it that you were into that you just? I mean,
How'd you decorate your room?
Yeah.
I mean, is that what you mean?
Oh, I don't know.
The way I remember it, you had skateboards on your wall.
Skating didn't happen. It didn't start until I was. I would probably
22?
say a couple years until we were here.
oh, okay.
Like after we moved here, you know, I wasn't into skateboarding or anything before. It's the. I don't even know how we got into it.
Really? I mean, what?
Where we first saw it, or you know, how we wanted. To, I don't remember. Maybe
School?
it was Johnny.
Yeah,
Oh,
Johnny.
it could have been Johnny. Yeah.
Could have been that, and then or it could have been Raul who first got a skateboard because some of his friends in middle school. I don't remember how it started. Actually, I got to think
Okay.
about that.
Because we
But-
grew up with skateboards, but we just would ride, just stand and ride, sit and ride. But you guys started doing all the tricks and
yeah.
the ollies.
Yeah, I got decent at one point. I knew a few tricks.
What's that trick
at one
where
time.
you set a rail and then you would like jump on the rail and try to slide across it? Was it that certain?
Yeah, like a board slide.
Yeah.
Just-
Nobody.
But you
busted
guys had to
heads.
make your own ramps and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember that. We didn't have skate parks then,
yeah,
like they do now. All the skate parks that they
Well,
have now.
no, you know what? I
Definitely-
think skate park. Oh, us when we were younger.
No.
But when they were younger, I think there was skate parks, but not in this area.
they
Okay.
were further out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
But not like the
Dad
ones that are
definitely-
close by.
We got wood from just used even like
We used to use
house
doors.
siding or something.
Yeah.
It was funny
Yeah.
from the guy up there. We just saw he had a whole bunch of extra wood, and we were like, "Hey, can we take some of this?" And then Dad fashioned it into like a, I don't know, a ramp or something.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny now that I think about it. It was cool for him, of him to do that.
Did you have your own TV?
Yeah.
So
We all
everybody
our
had their own TVs.
Uh-huh. Our own PlayStations.
VCR?
No.
No. DVD players.
We were past that because like if you're into games and gaming and stuff, once like the PS2 was the first
That's
console
right.
to have a DVD player in like baked in, so we didn't need those.
Okay.
Anything
that
after
makes sense.
that had PS3 had Blu-ray, and then
Yeah. Did you have a DVD collection?
I had a few. Nothing like my older brother Raul, who has like
A bunch.
an
Do you-
entire library.
Do you remember making trips to a Blockbuster
Yeah,
with mom and dad?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
I remember those days.
and I don't remember. I knew it would be the weekends. I couldn't say if it was every Friday night or something, but
Mm-hmm.
I remember being inside Blockbuster, looking around, just seeing all the pictures of the different ones.
I know, right?
As
And
a
it-
kid, not really understanding what any of the movies were, but just like,
And then a movie would come out, and we were like, all right, it's coming out Friday, and rush there, and you try, and there was always maybe 20.
yeah.
And
But they're all gone.
And
If
then
all
they're
the
all
copies
gone.
were gone, you just had to wait. It's like
And
a
it-
library, really.
That's okay. Okay. And then what would you do if the movie wasn't there? What would you do?
I don't know.
Would
Pick a
you
different
You
one?
just have to
No,
pick a different one.
I remember we would go to the front and ask. So is this?
Oh.
Is
Have they
this?
been returned, right?
Yeah, check the
Oh,
returns.
that's
remember
right.
doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember going up and asking.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
And then for the longest time, there was a family video still on Neiman,
Yes.
but it's gone now.
Is
It
that,
is gone.
Is
Yeah.
that did the Griffins own that one? I know Craig owned a family.
I don't
video.
think it was that one.
Okay,
But
but he
for
did
a
own one.
while longer after Blockbuster,
Yeah.
it
After
already
Blockbuster,
went
yeah.
under. There was still family video.
Yeah,
which
you
is
know, I
cool.
believe there is still one Blockbuster up. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not sure where.
It's way up west.
Oh yeah.
It's either in Washington or Oregon, or
'Cause, yeah.
it's one of those. For
Curious.
sure.
Can you Google where
last.
the only or the last Blockbuster still around? Do you think they still rent out VHS tapes? Because I don't think I ever saw a place where you could get DVDs. Was there DVDs?
I think. Didn't they eventually
I
go to
think
DVDs?
they started to move towards it, but then
I
they
think.
went on
Yeah.
'Cause then-
and then we got those red boxes.
Netflix.
Those
That's right.
Those red where you go
Well,
and
before that, Netflix had a like mail-in service.
That's right. Remember that?
I remember when Raul first brought it up.
Got
and we
an account?
started it. They'll mail you like 3
Oh.
DVDs, and then you watch it and mail it back whenever. That was a big deal. Like no. late fees
Okay,
or something.
okay.
Yeah.
But it was those red boxes that you would go to at
Yes,
the
we
convenience
used
store.
to do the red boxes.
That's
And then
right.
that came out.
Yeah,
And we would use
Price Chopper.
our PlayStation
Yes.
to do
watch.
the films mostly.
And if you're looking for VHSs, the local library is
Yeah?
a good place to still go find like any kind of DVDs. It's like
DVDs
it's
or
like
VHS?
a Blockbuster, pretty much.
You said VHS,
you rent
right?
out movies, probably VHS.
Oh, okay. I
Most
thought
of
that's what you said. VHS. Okay.
you
I
have
know
to have a
those DVDs
VHS
supposedly
Supposedly
player
the last
to have it.
Blockbuster
Right.
was somewhere in Oregon.
Oh, okay.
okay.
You did say that.
And then there's a theater,
Okay.
Screenland Armor. It's a theater up up north, and they have a bar / VHS rental library down
Oh.
below. If you go down below, they rent out VHS tapes. It's a whole room, just walls full.
Oh,
of
okay.
I've been there once, and I was like, "This is so cool! I got to come back." But you
Yeah.
can rent VHSs from them
Yeah.
and bring it back later on.
I remember we'd
So-
always turn them in late. We'd have to have
We
them back
liked
by a
everything.
certain day, and we'd come on, we gotta get this back. And
And
yeah.
then we'd have to rewind it. You know, that was
Yeah.
the thing.
You had that you guys had that car that you,
Yeah, the car you put it in, and
and it would
That-
rewind.
Yeah. Weta gave us one for Christmas. We had.
Oh, okay,
Bless
we
you,
had
Chris.
one too. Bless
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I taught Ido about and Liam.
Okay.
We bought one from like a garage sale, Nightmare Before Christmas, and we have a VHS player. from Dad's house.
Okay.
Because he was cleaning out, and so we watched a couple movies on there.
Really?
So you're saying
shows-
you only have one VHS?
2. We have Twister and.
We have so many upstairs. You come and borrow from us.
Well, I don't mind watching it because it's cool. The quality is a little bit low and all that. I like it.
Uh-huh.
But then
Just
my
the-
wife Yessie is like, she's like, why would we watch that? We would just watch clear quality.
I know, yeah.
It's the nostalgic, the sound, the
Yeah.
tape you put.
Pushing it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still get that. Well, I haven't in a while, but I still have so many cassettes that I've kept from the 80s and 90s. I don't have a tape deck. I mean, I do, but it ate up one of my tapes, and I'm just like, damn it. Okay, I'm not putting it in there anymore.
Yeah.
But just that sound, push, play, listen
Yeah.
to it.
It's fun. So I enjoy it, but not everyone enjoys it.
Yeah. Did you play sports as a kid?
I played
Because you said you did the T-ball. You remember
T-ball
that?
for
Yeah.
sure. Playing in the sand down the outfield. I do
yeah.
remember that.
Oh,
I
I
remember being
remember that.
uninterested in whatever is going on because either I'm so far away or it's hot or I'm just like, this sand looks more fun than the whole game that's going on.
The sand,
So I
the
just be
dirt.
burying my glove and say it.
Yeah. Do you still have your own glove?
No.
You don't own.
No. And one highlight was the at the end of the game, or I guess you would high five, whatever, and you get free drink, like a free soda.
Oh yeah. You
I
get
don't know
to-
what field that was on.
What?
That's always the highlight.
Is
That's
it?
why
Yeah,
kids
uh-huh,
play, is
yeah.
because the end you get the snacks.
Yep. I didn't
The
know
orange
the rules, didn't
slices.
whatever. They
Yeah.
just point where to run.
Yeah. Was it a parent, or did you go run to the concession stand and get your?
No, afterwards I think just everybody walked up there. I don't
Yeah.
really remember.
Because I think there was a time
guys
where
might more
you
than
could
I
run
do,
to
I
the
don't know.
concession stand
Yeah.
to get your drink
I
after
don't
the
remember
game.
where, but yeah.
I remember walking by high fives all across the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm sure we have videos, stuff like that. Yeah, I do have videos.
Did you do soccer when
I did.
you were little too?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, at
Oh, St. Margaret's Park.
St. Margaret's. Yeah.
Okay.
With Jose. I don't know his last name, but
Oh, yeah, yeah.
he was everybody's coach for a while.
Yeah.
He's
So
a
do you
head
remember
coach.
the
You know, it's funny. I have a funny story.
The timeout.
pyramids or whatever with the tunnels in
The,
soccer?
the parents would make the tunnels and you kids would run through them.
I don't.
Or maybe you were too old by then, or you were.
It doesn't seem like the parents were involved that much back.
Oh, you're probably right. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Funny story time.
What's up?
Well,
What you got?
maybe not hot funny, but I don't know what position I played originally, but I remember one day he was like, "Who wants to be the goalie?" And I thought he just meant for a scrimmage or something because you remember when I became the goalie?
Yeah.
And so I was like, me and some other kid raised their hand, and then he took his hand down, and I was like, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And I became the goalie for the whole season.
And then your hand went a little higher as soon as he dropped his.
And I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't think I really wanted to be it for like the entire thing. You know, I thought I was just gonna have fun once, but I became the goalie. I don't think I was very good,
Oh.
but I remember some missed, like balls,
Missed
like,
opportunities
I tried once,
for a
and I was
save.
Like,
Yeah.
just a snapshot of it, just a quick. I went like this and it went through. Probably wasn't any good at all, but now I like playing it. Like,
Are you
Ooh,
still
man.
playing?
no,
Oh, okay.
I was
Because I know,
just-
yeah, you were playing.
rewinding now. It's
How old are you now,
Maybe
Mel?
it's 10 years ago. I used to play indoor.
Yeah.
When I first met you. Maybe that
Yeah.
was like 8 or 9 years ago.
Yeah,
Or
Victor,
something like that.
Lena,
Yeah,
all you
because
guys
they
used
all
to play.
you guys all
I
had a
did,
crew.
and I enjoy playing as a goalie now. It's fun.
Because you don't have to do that much running as you got older.
That too. I'm out of shape. Yeah.
Yeah, how old are you, Mel? How old are you?
35.
35.
Turned 35 this January.
Okay, cool. Man, good times. Yeah. Well, what do you remember most, or do you have a story of you guys playing outside when you guys moved over here to Shawnee?
I have general memories. Just really fun when we got into airsoft guns. That was super fun.
Yes.
We would run like around the Herrera's house and all the way up and down with our airsoft guns.
Okay, what
Yeah.
would it shoot? What would it shoot? What's an
Little
airsoft?
plastic pellets.
Okay.
And then we'd find them all in the grass. But it was a really fun time because we all had our own airsoft gun. Some were better than others. It doesn't matter. But like, you'd have a backup pistol too in case you ran out. And they had actual clips filled with. So we would sit before we go out. We'd just in each of our rooms just
Everybody's
filling up the little plastic pellets, just getting ready.
Yeah.
Putting on some kind of armor like a jacket so he
Yeah.
doesn't hurt.
Do you
when
still
get
own that gun? Do you still have it?
No, I think Jose still has his.
Yeah.
It looked like an AK-47. It was a little more like high end, so it looked really nice and
Yeah.
felt cool. But
Yeah.
like,
So I mean, all right. Which one of you guys of course, they had that orange tip.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys color them black to?
No, we didn't. No.
Right. I mean,
We didn't mess with that.
Some people.
I think we had the general knowledge of like, we shouldn't. Be
Yeah. I remember you guys running around, but it was you three. Was it also the three Herrera boys? How many
It was
kids?
two.
How many kids were running around? Did we have a lot of
At any
kids?
point, yeah, we had. It was me and my two brothers, Mike Jones, Johnny. Aniceto would sometimes join. I think he mostly joined us at the beginning, and then Ryan.
Oh,
Ryan
yeah.
Foster
that's
from up the
right.
street.
Yeah.
Every now and then we'd all like go up there get him, and then we'd just running
But Peter
around
was too
doing
young,
random stuff.
right?
Yeah,
Yes.
he was too small.
I'm trying to remember.
And then I don't remember Mario having one. I mean,
No, I don't think I don't remember ever buying
yeah,
the boys' guns
Yeah, but
until
airsoft
we
guns
have
were
our
really
Nerf
fun.
guns that we use.
yeah.
That and then like just the bike club. Like we watched. What movie
Wait a minute, what do you
was
mean a
it?
bike club? You guys had your own bike club? You guys
Kind of. We watched a movie that was like about street racing and motorcycles. I can't remember what.
Okay.
I bet Raul or Jose would know.
Yeah.
We watched that, I think, together with the hers, and then went
Then
outside to
as
ride
soon,
our
so as
bikes.
soon as that movie was over, everybody just looked at each other
Yeah.
like
we went
"All right,
outside
let's
and we
start
rode it up and races. You know, we had races, and then you'd come back, and
Yeah.
whoever didn't have a bike would have to wait.
Oh,
Either
Jose.
run or they
It was
wait
Jose.
or ride a skateboard or something, you know, and then they'd come back and trade out.
What kind of bike did you have? Do you remember? To this day, do you remember what it looked like?
I had like I remember what it looks like. It was white and it was kind of like an adult looking bike.
Okay.
Jose had like a really cool mongoose. He had like a BMX bike
Oh,
with the
yeah.
pegs on the back. He
Oh,
had
yeah.
the coolest one kind of. I don't remember Raul's, but like
Ro had
cool.
the 10-speed with the skinny wheels.
something.
Remember those 10? Do you remember that 10-speed? Yeah, I had
With
the gears.
clicking, yeah.
Yeah.
Never knew how they worked.
Yeah. So, friends, why? Okay, so you were friends with all these kids here. Went to school with all of them, pretty much from Blue Jacket to. So you went to Blue Jacket, Hawker,
I
Shining
was
Mission North.
actually on the older side. I would say Jose went to school with
Ryan.
Ryan,
Okay.
probably Mike Jones and Johnny. I think
So you guys were older than.
I was older.
Okay.
I saw Aniceto in school sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
And saw Raul in school, I think, for 1 year or whatever. For
So
whatever.
are
you know,
you're
I was-
older than Johnny?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There was a little bit of overlap, but most of the time, it was like Jose's kind of group. And Raul and Seto were kind of in the same.
When you hit high school, did you have a best friend?
Yeah, let me think. I had a group of friends that
Okay.
we would go to their house and game and like play Super Smash Bros. Like it was a group of maybe 4, 5, or 6. I wouldn't say a best friend, but we had a good.
Oh,
group
so you
of-
guys had a group of friends.
Yep.
Yeah, because I remember Raul hung out with a big, tall black kid, Ronald or something like that.
Ron, and then what was the other?
I remember
kid's name
when he
too?
hung out with those guys. Yeah,
They were making beats and stuff. They were
Yeah.
both into. They were all into that.
yeah. there
Oh,
was
that's right. You went through that too.
Oh yeah, you went through that
Making
phase, right?
Beats?
No,
That wasn't you?
no.
No, Jose was a rap. I mean, Rick was a rapper.
I
Who?
rapped a couple times, but
Okay, then who
Raul
made
was
the
making
made the
beats.
closet?
You guys made a studio.
studio
In
in
my
the closet.
closet.
Yeah,
In my closet.
right.
yeah, that's when we were.
Wait. Does Mom know about this?
The music. Yeah, that's when we were the MP3 players.
Oh yeah.
You hear that,
Gotta
Chris?
shout them out.
They were the MP3 players. They had their own signals.
We had one album.
MP3
One album.
had the album. How many songs on the album?
Maybe 6. Or
You know
7.
what? Because we have a
Something
clip.
like that.
It's RC, so fresh and so clean.
Let's play it.
Oh.
No.
I have 2 songs. I have a hard drive that I put like all my iTunes music on
Yeah.
back then, and we kind of revived an iPod because I want to start like using it again. And so I was like, oh, I found 2 songs from the MP3 players, and one of them's got me rapping on it, but the other one I forgot.
All
What
right,
the other
Rick,
one
I'm going
was,
to put it
but-
out there. Let's.
You haven't shared it with the boys yet?
Yeah, I think Raul has them all.
No, your
No,
boys.
your boys.
Oh no,
Yeah, that might, Heido might be like, okay, maybe I want
I'm
to
trying
try.
to get him into making music. He plays like GarageBand on the iPad and stuff,
Oh,
Uh-huh.
and I'm trying to get either him or Liam just to be creative with music. It can be fun.
Yeah,
Make some
that'd
cool
be
stuff.
I'm
well, think about it, the creativeness you guys as kids filming.
They've done some with my help. We've filmed some little Legos, not stop motion, but like little Lego videos.
Yeah, move
and it's
them
really
around.
cool. Uh-huh.
Dang, that's funny because I've wanted to do that with my. I got a little Run DMC. See these guys? Do
Yeah,
you see 'em?
uh-huh, yeah.
I want to make a little video do like that. Man, that'd be kind of fun to do.
It is.
But yeah, Rick, let's go. Let's write some lyrics. Let's record an opening for the show.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Ro can create the beat.
Probably do something better now.
Yeah, right. Let's
Yeah.
do it. I've been wanting to do that. One time there was a cipher thing going on, and Jose was like, "Yeah, let's do it." You know, I wanted to do it, and we just never come around to do it. But that'd be something fun to
I
do.
don't mind. Yeah, and
You know?
same thing with. For a while, we floated like, hey, I bet if we made a movie nowadays compared to back then, it'd
right.
be a lot better.
Yeah,
Better
I
effects,
have
better
that one. I have that
everything.
one that you guys did a while back.
But we keep saying you had to write down, but nobody wanted to write
Yeah.
anything down. You guys just wanted to just do it.
Improvise.
Yes.
I remember one. It was, I don't know what it was. It was action, and we had the Jeep. It was either Raul's or whatever, and we wanted to film it. Somebody driving it and somebody else like jumping on the cars. So instead of like having the actual car moving, the car was like stationary. I was like hanging off the side, and they would just move the camera to the side to make it look fast, like it was, you know.
Yeah,
And then looking in the rearview mirror to see us on the back.
yeah.
How about the
That's one of
ketchup?
the
I
better
remember
ones.
there was some ketchup involved in
Yeah.
some of those
Fake blood
movies.
ketchup.
Yes.
It's and it's funny because those movies, even Christian makes an appearance in some of them. Just
Yeah, on
he's
the
just
tail
walking
end of
around.
those,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's backup. Have you
Even
seen
in-
those, Chris?
I have seen them.
I think even a couple of music videos too, right?
You guys even use the studio.
This was the area.
Yeah,
did
this
you-
was.
where you
We did
guys.
some You Got Served dances like
Yeah.
against each other over there.
Yeah. Oh man.
Missy Elliott.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Popular songs of the day.
Dang. Yeah.
So I feel like you've always had that creative niche.
Yeah, to do something. To me, I always have I need a creative outlet. Right now, it's I'm using it 3D printing, or I stream too. Like I said, stream video games.
Yeah.
I do that right now. That's my thing. That and 3D printing, but I always feel like I need somewhere to put creative energy. Like even before that, I did make some, not beats, but like experimented with electronic music. Made a couple of tracks and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And it's fun. I just need a way to get my energy out there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, all right, before we get into your
Creative,
profession, well, not the creative, but his profession, what was your very first job, did you say? Do you remember? You said you had
Oh,
a
he
job.
did. He said,
It was
Kids Zone.
after school program. Kids
Okay.
Zone.
So was mom there with you at that time? I mean, that's how you got
That's
it,
how I
right?
got in. And it was summer, so I started in summer school.
Okay.
And then
did you
just,
realize then that you like kids?
Yeah, like working with kids was always fun. I didn't realize then that I wanted to move in like
Okay.
professionally.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, this is a fun job and it's cool and I'm good at it, I guess.
Okay. So when you started your profession, you became a teacher, an educator, right? So what was it that got you started? What made you? Was it the San? Where she was a teacher or you don't have, just because she's here, you don't have to say it. But I mean, what was it that got you?
Well, not just
into-
me. His mom was in education too.
Well, yeah, true.
true.
True that.
I think it's funny now because like if you ask Hyro what he wants to be, he'll say I want to be a teacher.
Okay.
Sometimes it turns into library teacher. Sometimes it says music teacher. And then he said art teacher not too long ago. But it's cool that he wants to kind of stay in that realm.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think because he thinks it's cool that I'm his dad and I'm a teacher. I think it was always cool to have mom at the same school.
Yeah.
Even summer school was super fun. It's funny because that summer school, and I think we've told you, it's kind of like become a legend among whoever was there. Like, yes, he was there. Raul was there. Jose was there. And to us, it was like the best time, like ever as
Yeah.
a kid.
Yeah.
We loved going to some random school out there, brushing our teeth before school. The toothpaste tasted like bubble gum. We had really good breakfast to us, I guess.
Yeah.
And they had sausage. That was really good.
Yeah.
And we played
Because
fun
mom,
games.
mom wouldn't give you sausage at home. Yeah.
So what it was a migrant program over the summer.
Yeah.
And so since we were working, we got to take the kids.
Okay.
And it was fun. And they had lots of activities for the kids to do.
Didn't feel like learning. It, just
didn't-
felt like fun.
Right, exactly. So we would travel to Bonner Springs, Edwardsville, Yeah.
Okay.
So they'd have to ride the big yellow bus. All these kids they pick up here from KCK, drive them out to Edwardsville. But yeah, it was always a fun time.
It was. And anybody involved, any kids, like, yes, he was there.
Yeah.
Her mom worked in the kitchen.
Oh, did she? I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she said she recognized us. As I don't remember being
Yeah.
a kid, but she recognized these 3 little boys. Always look nice, is what she said. Always look hair combed and whatever.
Yeah.
And then just there's a couple like Laidan. I don't know
Yeah.
if he's been on the show.
Yep. He's been on the
He
show.
was there. Another kid. and
Actually,
then
he did bring that up when he was
Yeah,
here.
we did. We made that
everybody
connection.
that was there like loved it.
Yes.
It was a great time. And then
Yes.
there was, I was working at Mark Twain Elementary, just doing student teaching, and then just another teacher there, a fellow teacher. She was kind of younger. She's like, "Are you related to Rosalinda Contreras or something?" I said, "Yeah." Like, how do you know, or what gave it? I don't know. She's like, I don't know.
The last name.
She's like, you look a lot like her.
Yeah.
And she's like, and I went to, she taught at a summer school that I went to. Even like, she made that connection between like
Yeah.
the summer school. It was, I don't know, it was cool. And I was like, wasn't that the best? She's like, yeah. I love
Yeah.
it.
Because I think even Theo Leo and his family, siblings and all, used to go as well.
Oh, yeah?
Obviously before you, but yeah. Because some of his younger nephews were there when you were there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Let's go. Do you remember your very first day as a teacher? I'm not talking about student teaching. I mean when you got your classroom.
Which was
First day. I remember the early days. Oh,
Was
yeah.
it Rosedale?
Okay.
I
No,
mean,
it was Argentine.
Argentine.
Middle School. Mhm.
Argentine.
How you gonna compare Rosedale and
Sorry.
Mustangs? Skull, not Wildcats. Anyway,
Uh,
so you're at Argentine.
yeah.
What grade?
8th grade math. And I remember setting up my class and being ready for the first day.
Okay.
But maybe it was a blur or something. I don't remember the exact first day. And
Were
then I
you-
remember everything after that.
Were you nervous? I mean, did you have
Definitely
the
nervous
jitters?
because you don't know any of these kids. They don't know you.
Yeah.
And usually when middle schoolers don't know somebody, they're going to test you a little bit.
Did
So
you
I
get
don't really
tested
remember
quite a
how the
bit?
first day went. It's funny
Really?
that you asked. Yeah.
Did
I
you
don't,
do you remember even getting tested or
I don't have the best memory, or I don't
yeah?
think I ever have.
You
But
want to
like,
block that all out anyway.
maybe I did.
It explains why. We'll get to what you're doing now. So yeah.
But I definitely, kids they'll test you, and it's all in how you react to it. If you just get mad or something, or try to lay down the hammer or something, it's not going to go well. I was just telling somebody else about this.
Okay.
Like, you don't have to be like cool and just agree with everything they do, but
Right.
like if you treat them almost as equals, like, hey, if you're respectful to me, I'll be the same. I'll leave you alone. Just follow the rules. I'll leave you alone. If you don't want to be, just all that kind of stuff, just level the playing field. Kind of.
Okay. Well,
They usually treat you with respect.
so what kind of math did you teach? Was it
It
just
was like
the
algebra,
basic?
mix
Oh,
of algebra, geometry,
dang, really?
some, positives, negatives, decimals, bunch
yeah.
of stuff. But it's not, I know it sounds a little bit complicated, but
It
to
sounds
me,
very complicated.
it's still at an okay level,
Okay.
because I did go further.
Mm-hmm.
In college, you had to learn up to high school level, and like even further, getting into imaginary numbers and matrices and all that kind of stuff. That was not fun. I had to do that because it was in class.
Mm-hmm.
But the middle school level, 8th grade level, is fun for me to teach.
No, Mario, he was not referring to the Matrix.
No.
That's not what he said.
But so it's fun.
I know, yeah,
I
you
still
got
miss
me
it
off.
sometimes when I get to teach or help with math in 5th grade at our school now. It's kind of fun.
Okay.
I like teaching math.
So it's still there. It's still there for you.
Yeah.
Until
I wouldn't go back.
Okay.
no,
so-
until Heido comes home with a different way of learning math that you didn't learn, and then you got to figure that out to be able to teach him.
I'm relearning just not too long ago, maybe a week ago.
What about Liam? I mean, what kind of math is he in right now?
Well, what's funny is the new methods that they teach doesn't carry over into middle school. They
Oh,
teach it
okay.
the normal way,
Oh, okay.
which is
So it's
To
when
me, the
Heido,
normal
when you get in, yeah.
Even when I taught like 8th grade math, they were doing Eureka methods. They were doing kind of weird stuff in elementary, but they asked us. They're like, "Which curriculum do you want to use? This one or this one?" And we chose one because we were like, "We like this one. It's the normal way, and it's
Yeah.
online, and it was really cool." But
Yeah. Because parents are upset. They don't know how to help their kids.
yeah, and so okay, so I had to relearn, or I had to learn how to divide using the box method or area model. I had to learn that as I was helping in a class like a month ago or something. I told this kid, I was like, we're going to learn this together. And I was like, okay, what do you do first? And she's like, this, but I think this. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not too far off. You just got to, rewire your brain just a little bit.
Did you enjoy this math while you were in school? Did you enjoy algebra and...
I don't think so. That's kind of funny because I don't think I did. And I even struggled.
How high did you go?
I struggled with long division.
Oh, really?
I didn't get it right away. And I remember that in 5th grade.
What? 5th grade you were doing algebra?
Just kind of dividing, just
Long division
with
is what
remainders,
he's- yeah.
And for some reason,
Long division.
it sounds worse than it is, but it's just dividing numbers with a couple leftovers.
Yeah. What about, remember word problems?
They still exist.
They still exist?
Yes. Mario.
How am I supposed to? I haven't been in school for who knows how
They
long.
still exist, yeah.
I went up to trigonometry in high school.
Then you went to Trig?
What'd you do?
I got a calc, but I didn't learn anything. I just I don't know how I made it
My
through,
senior
'cause-
year, I was learning how to write
like
checks. That was my
that
class.
would help.
And I still didn't figure it out. I still don't figure it. I'm barely learning now. Yeah, we still use checks.
I
Yeah.
do too.
No, go ahead.
Whatever works. But yeah, that trigonometry, that not fun. I could do it, but it's not fun.
Trig. Oh, my God.
But yeah, I struggled in 5th grade, so I don't remember loving math.
Okay.
I think it didn't. I don't know when it developed.
Yeah.
I just know it's actually funny. I know from student teaching, I got to see 5th grade and 2nd grade. They give you 2 different levels one semester, and I was so drained, like mentally drained at the end of the day, because it's just nonstop. You do this, and then you do this, and you
Oh,
got to
you're talking
plan
about
for all that.
elementary.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
yes.
so when I was doing my student teaching in elementary, I was like, man, this is a lot. I'm going home with a headache every night. And so I knew what I didn't want to do, which was elementary. After student
Really?
teaching elementary, I was like, this is a lot. Let me try middle school. Or because I think I had been subbing middle school too.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I could focus on one subject. I think I'd do better in there. And so I did, and I chose math. I think I chose it because you could test into it. You got to take a state test, like $150 praxis test is what they say.
Okay.
And you have to take it as an adult in order to teach math and pass it with a satisfactory grade. And so I did that. And I was like, math is not so bad. I like solving problems and getting answers. And so I was like, okay, I'll just be a math teacher.
Okay. So while you're in the classroom, so every hour you taught math.
And it's actually the same thing for like 6 different classes. The same lesson.
The same lesson. So you would just teach that same lesson.
It would get better. I would notice my mistakes and get better, or find a better, easier way to say
by
it.
7th hour, 8th hour. How many hours? What was it? Was it 7th or 8th?
I think 6 classes, and I had like a plan.
Okay. When we
something
were
like
in
that.
school, did we have? Was it 7 hours or 8 hours?
8 to me, 8. It was 8, but one was a study hall, and like at the beginning.
Yeah.
was
See, I
something
don't
else.
remember study halls. I don't remember. I think we went to homeroom,
Homeroom.
and in first hour, second, third, fourth, all the way to. It was 7th hour. 7th hour was the last class.
There was still a homeroom, but it was
Yeah.
very short.
Yeah.
But yeah, so student teaching in elementary showed me that I didn't want to stick with elementary,
Oh,
so I
really?
moved to middle school.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of funny if you look at my track record like that. It's kind of like just going with the flow.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
how
yeah.
I've always been. It's like, well, let me try elementary. No, let me pivot and do 8th grade math. I was like, well, this is getting kind of crazy because
Yeah.
the building was not run very well. So then I was like, well, I need something
Yeah.
different. And then elementary library popped up
Okay.
because my mom works there, and the principal he likes connections. People that work there, somebody that they know, he likes making connections from people that
Okay.
already work there. Mm-hmm. And so I tried it out. I was like, let me try library. Just
Okay.
because he gave me a list. He said, we have vacancies for a librarian, for a couple other things. I don't even remember what they were. I was like, let me try that. I tried it and I love it.
Really? That's
yeah,
cool.
I'm there.
So
Okay,
you
so-
went straight from middle school to librarian?
Yeah.
Why did I think you were in the classroom, 5th grade or something before then?
Only
No.
student teaching. No.
Oh,
Yeah. I went
okay.
student teaching, 8th grade math.
Okay.
Oh, so how many years did you put in as a teacher before you went to the library?
3. I want to say 3. Could be 4, but 3. 3 for sure.
So an interesting fact too, was it your first year of math where you had Heido and you were raising him and teaching online? It was during COVID. I think that was your first year.
It was was it first year?
Maybe
I
second?
got my degree in 2017, and then I think I went.
Mm-hmm.
It was either second or third. My last 2 years at Argentine, one was COVID, right? First year was normal, I think, and then COVID hit, and then the last year was like half, like, tapering off of COVID. It was definitely weird, but I had him, and COVID hit, so we went completely remote.
Yeah, he's our COVID
So
baby.
I was at home on my laptop with him.
Wow.
And the kids got to see it. They kind of formed a little connection. I was like, all right,
that's
hold
cool.
on, guys. I got to take them, feed them, or I got to put them
Yeah.
to nap, or I got to. And they'd be like, okay, cool. Can I see you? And so it's kind of
So
cool.
were you nervous about losing that teacher identity when you became a librarian?
No.
No. It just, yeah.
You mean like because they may not be considered teachers? Is that what you mean?
They're
I
still
don't know.
teachers.
I'm learning here. Okay. So
I'm just not sure what you mean by the question. Like,
a librarian. Is there classes that you take in college to be a librarian?
yes,
There is.
actually. And so I wanted to get out of middle school, and I interviewed before I even left. I interviewed, kind of setting it up before you leave. You know? And they agreed because it was COVID. There's a lot of vacancies. They agreed to hire me on.
Okay.
With the promise that I would take the classes leading up to my degree eventually. And so I spent my first 3 years not trained, or at least my first year completely fresh in library. But I was taking classes, and it took me 3 years to finish, and I graduated this past December. Not this past, 2 Decembers ago now.
Okay. So did you have to do some research to be a librarian?
Yeah, I had to learn a lot about the technical side of things, like cataloging.
Okay.
The Dewey Decimal System, I'm sure everyone's heard of.
Yeah.
Just how they're, classified. A lot of classroom management,
Okay.
even some like admin classes, like if this situation happens, who do you contact first? Or if a parent challenges a book or something,
Oh, yeah.
what's, and
that.
So a regular teacher couldn't just jump into librarian. You have to have more schooling.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's
So
what I'm
it's-
asking.
It's
I
a
don't
lot
know
more
these things.
intense.
yeah. So complete
I've
college,
only
a
known
complete
one-
master's course on librarian.
I've only known one librarian, and that's Mrs. Cantwell. Yep.
Is that at your school? Or?
At Blue Jacket.
She's at
After
Blue
you
Jacket,
guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's pretty wild. What surprised you most about being in this position as a librarian? Anything?
I would say how much I love it. Like I said, I kind of just like it fell into my
transformed,
lap.
yeah.
Like it's one of these choices available. You could do it, and just how much I love it, was surprising to me. I've always loved kind of reading, even though I'm not. I know other people and other teachers who read a book like a week or are reading all the time, but that doesn't, just because I don't doesn't mean I don't love reading.
Okay, so this is elementary, right?
Yes.
Elementary. So I was at Emerson. We would have to walk across
Emerson.
the field just to go to the library.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right. Are you familiar with
Yeah.
that one by
Yep.
Emerson?
Mm-hmm. South
Have you-
Branch Library. No?
Yeah, you've been in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it's still being used, but we used to use it downstairs. That was the now it's all moved upstairs because I guess it floods there. Or
I know
it's
what
just,
you're talking about. You're not talking about South Branch, the new one.
No,
No.
no,
You're
no.
about
I'm talking about the
across-
old one.
Now it's across the
Now,
parking lot. yeah,
yeah,
it's- It did get flooded recently, but it is still being used. I know the librarian that works there. We all get together and for meetings.
Oh,
and
you got
stuff,
your own
but,
club.
yeah.
Nice.
We hang out sometimes.
Heck yeah.
Well, that's funny. You said you didn't want to be in elementary, and here you are.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe this looks bad, I don't know, but the amount of work, I was like, ooh, because I see that there's no downtime, even on your playing time. You got to do something else. Your lunch is
Yes.
very short.
You're right.
And so, and I didn't choose librarian because I thought it would be easier, it just sounded fun. But it turns out you do have a lot of time to work on your collection or do anything that you need to do. Like I do yearbook also, which means I need time to design and do all that kind of stuff. And there's a lot of time for it, which is really nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Have you ever, is this still a thing? You still have to shush kids in the library? Does the library still need to be quiet?
It doesn't need to be quiet.
Because that was just the thing, right? Growing
we like
up.
for them to have fun. Yeah, right. Just typical libraries. Shh, you're in the library. Be quiet.
Yeah.
No, we like to have fun in
let's
library.
pretend we're in the library.
How about that show?
Silent
that show,
Library,
Silent
remember?
Library.
see, I was
Yeah.
hoping that was fun to watch.
Yes.
We
On
need to do
MTV.
that.
That's what it reminds me of right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we like to have fun in there. We
But
do a
how
lot of
can you? You're right in the
activities.
center and you don't have no walls.
We do.
Oh, you do now?
I don't know when the last time. Yeah, when you visited last. But my first year,
Okay.
they built the walls. So that summer of the year that I was starting, they built the walls.
Oh, okay.
And you
Did
helped
they have
us, right?
Hispanics make them?
I don't.
Why?
People from the.
Well,
I don't
that's
know.
that's what Trump did. He had Hispanics build walls. Anyway, all right.
I didn't help build the walls, but we had to put our blood, sweat, and tears because everything, even the shelves. Shelves are maybe this high from the DVD player to the ground.
Yeah.
Maybe. And they're all wooden, very heavy, very huge.
Yeah. I
We
remember.
had to get underneath, and us teachers, aides, my mother,
Yeah.
had to help the people from the workshop because there was a lot of these and everything. They took that many people, like 4 or 5 guys, just all lifting on your shoulder,
Yeah.
putting them into place around the perimeter of like the. So we put work into designing
So
and
making it.
you know, arranging the actual library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, very first year they built
Yeah.
the wall.
How about the big difference between kindergarten and your 5th graders coming in?
5th graders are. I'll just say kindergartners are better. They're less to worry about right now. It's like, oh man, 5th grade's coming in. All right, how am I going to deal with this kid sitting by this kid?
Yeah.
There's drama with this and all. But kindergarten, I love it. They're at the very end of the day. They come in. I know they're going to listen. And so
Because they
sit down.
still like you. When they get to 5th grade, they're
Everything
like,
is fun for
eh,
kindergarten.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything. But yeah, it's just more attitudes in 5th grade.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
I love every class.
Is
but
it less stressful than teaching? Or is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah. Just
I'm asking the librarian. I'm not asking.
But I'm in the same boat, so I say yes.
yeah, it's
All right.
it's way less stressful.
Than having your own
do
classroom.
you miss the classroom?
I wasn't there very long. Or do you
Oh.
mean like
Oh,
8th
that's
grade?
true.
Yeah.
That was such a
Short.
change. such a
Okay, so
short-
it. Okay.
I miss the math. I miss doing math, practicing math, but I don't miss having. That
Okay, so
math.
have you had to sub? Has there been times that they bring you out? And
I think
say,
that's when that math problem you said you had to work on.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You were in a
Yeah,
classroom.
If a teacher's gone, they may in the past they may have used me. Now we have a building sub that fills in, but
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's been a long time since I've been in the library. Do you still have the card catalog?
no. Mm-mm.
Those are gone.
Yep.
Or do they keep them there as a nostalgic thing?
No.
Hey, my mom and dad used to check out, look up a name, you pull our card, see our
No,
names
it's
there,
modern now.
within
Yeah.
a stamp.
Yep.
You know what? One thing at the Argentine when I was in Emerson, the library
Mm-hmm.
across, what I used to love about checking out books that I didn't read, but I would check these books out, and they would give us a book bag. It was a plastic. It looked like a trash bag, and you would open it up, put your books in, and then pull the string, you tie them up, and that was just those were
Every time?
Yes, every time they'd give you a brand new bag, or sometimes they'd ask you to keep them, but they can get.
Sounds like pollution.
Yeah, I know, right? They're plastic. So and that's what like our trash bags that we use right now. That's what it reminds me of the library.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You
Me?
probably
Oh.
have to deal with lost books and trying to collect books, and isn't that the
Yeah.
hardest part? Is trying to get every single book back by the end of the year.
It was a bigger problem. I feel like this is my 4th year.
Okay.
4th year. And it was a bigger problem like our first 2 years, I think. But like once you train them to kind of, I don't know, put them in a safe spot or bring them in, kind of stuff. But what our higher ups have said is just you don't have to charge them fees if you don't want to. If you know the family and maybe they can't afford it. Like it's not about the money. It's never been about the money. They tell us we can charge any amount we want. I wouldn't go way up. But she says you can just say $5 for every book, or even just write it off. It's not about the money. It's just about either getting the book back so we can put it back in rotation, or just buy a new one. So, like, we still tried to get every kid to bring it back, but if they can't, no sweat.
So
Just
what
add it
about
to
the
list
one?
of, I'll
Yeah,
buy
but
it.
what if they have a book they haven't returned and then they can't check out? And it could be a long time,
Try
and they
to
never
get to their parents when it's on, FA days or something else. But
Yeah.
we'll eventually mark it as lost,
and then start letting them check out. Or do
on
you guys
like a
take that
probational
chance?
kind of thing. Like you can read a book in the library, but you can't
Okay,
take one
yeah.
home until we get at least one back.
Oh,
or
okay,
something like
okay, yeah.
So, did you have a teacher voice?
that. I'd use my normal voice.
Okay. So then, when you went to the library, did it change?
No.
No. So,
Eighth grade was a good place to start, like to develop your, I guess, louder voice. I don't know, or to project your voice. I don't know how I was before that, but like, you gotta, whether it's like yelling to get their attention, or just like projecting to get their attention, or to shut something down, or to come back at a kid who said something.
Your teacher voice. Would you say it's a teacher voice now?
I just use my normal
Or is
voice.
it your dad voice? Do you have?
I think my dad voice and teacher voice they're one now. I don't know. Sometimes. Sometimes, yes, he's like, you're talking you're talking to me like a teacher. So I'm like, oh my God. I think it's, and especially since I have him there at school with me, then it's like it's all intermingled. I don't just have one voice.
Yeah. Does he call you dad at school?
Yeah, he says daddy. He may do it quietly, like daddy. I need
Okay.
this.
that's funny.
But all the kids go, "Are you his dad?"
They know, they know, which is cool.
Were you known as Mr. C, Mr. Contreras?
Mr. Contreras. And you'd be
Contreras.
surprised how many kindergartners can say
Contreras.
Mr. Contreras.
Yeah.
But I tell them you can also say Mr. C, or any new kids. You can call me Mr. Contreras or Mr. C. It's just easier.
That's
But
cool.
yes, Emanuel is my professional name.
Emanuel or Emanuel? Emanuel. Can I speak to Mr. Emanuel? Okay.
Emmanuel with one M.
Yeah, one M. That
Is there two?
No.
Oh yeah,
just
like
one.
Emmanuel Cleaver though. He has two M's in his Emmanuel. It's different. Okay, cool. All right, so now we're going to transition into your what we call this a hobby, or is it a
His creativeness.
side hustle? But it's very creative of what you're doing. Do you consider yourself a 3D printer technician?
Okay, hang on.
Yes, you can say that.
Let's talk about
Sure, yeah.
your different ways of your creative expression from, like we said, when you were a kid with the videos and all the things you guys did. But you also did a lot of art. I remember
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah. I've always been into drawing. So in that way, I'd love drawing like anime back then. It's kind of funny. There's a 5th grader who was drawing, I don't know, Naruto or something. I was like, and sometimes he doesn't make the best choices, so he's sitting in his own seat trying to make a connection. I'm like, I used to draw too when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you working on? Just show me this and all that. Just kind of giving them tips and everything. It's kind of cool. I'm making connections in that way.
Right.
But yeah, drawing's always been a thing. I do it sometimes now, but with the kids. Like, hey, let's all draw together.
Okay.
It's really cool to see stuff that Hyro draws.
Yeah.
Liam's getting good at drawing. He's only worked on like a couple Pokemon or something, but like he's getting good. Drawing has always been a thing. What else? I guess skateboarding was kind of
Yeah.
creative.
Did you ever do any
expression.
ceramics? Any ceramic work at high school? Like
No. Elementary, we made wizards.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh
right.
yeah, those famous wizards. Chris, did you make a wizard?
Yes.
Do you still have it
It's
Yes.
up there next to the others.
next to the
I have
other
mine in the
3
library.
or 4 we have?
Yours is at school.
Yeah,
In the
it's on the
lab- oh,
shelf.
okay.
We have 2 big shelves like behind our desks.
Okay.
Show off some things, put
Yeah.
some books in.
So
Yeah.
did
Sitting
you
on
take it to school?
Yeah.
I mean, you took it yourself, or
Yeah, she gave it to me. I don't know. My mom gave it to me.
Right.
She probably wanted to clear out some space. Like,
Oh,
here,
yeah.
take it. So I was
yeah,
like,
we
oh,
got
yeah,
into
this
that
is cool.
topic here a while back,
Yeah.
and She said you guys just throwing stuff away anyway, or Jose and
Like, why do I need this wizard?
I know Jose just throw it away.
I don't like to throw things away.
Okay, you're
I'm not a hoarder, but I like to keep.
Right, I'm the same way.
Especially like sentimental things or just memory things. I love it.
Right. Yeah.
But,
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
But-
It was mostly drawing for a long time.
Yeah.
But now I just dabble in making some music.
Yeah.
Nothing that I
Again, we're
would
going to
even-
work on that.
Yeah. Video games too.
Oh yeah. What do you mean? What did you say?
Oh,
That creative part of video games that you.
So it's kind of creative in a way, but it's like much like there are podcasters on YouTube now. There's people that
Which is me.
play video games live, and they stream it to other people, so you can watch other people play games, and you got your face there, and you're interacting with chat and everything.
Oh, okay.
So I do that just on the side for fun, not trying to get famous or anything, but just it's fun
People-
to meet other people.
People get famous doing that.
They make a lot of money.
Really?
Livings, yeah,
Just to sit there and play a video game.
yeah. It's
Chris,
it's
how come you don't do
entertainment.
that?
You're narrating the game.
I don't play games enough
It's
for that.
it's
and I
really
don't
just
feel that-
entertainment. Like if I'm sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
No, well, I
ahead,
don't
Chris.
get it.
Well, Christian watches and he also plays.
I know. I just don't get it.
Oh,
People
You
can
ever thought
sit
of crossing
there.
over, Chris?
You can sit there and watch football. You can sit there and watch
With
baseball.
commentators? Ooh,
You can sit there and
it's the
watch
same thing.
soccer. Exact same concept.
Okay.
But
I'm not
better
saying anything
because you
bad.
get to interact with the person.
Yeah, it's
through
better
their
because these are
chats.
real people.
Yeah.
Not too professional, too much of a celebrity. They're real people that if you type something in the chat, they'll say something back. They'll respond.
You know what? This is going to happen one day in football. Well, the fans are going to be able to get into the coach's head and say, "Coach, why are you going to run this play? Why stop running the ball? Let's pass." Why not?
I guess with the video games, I'm like, just play it yourself.
So, Chris-
why are you watching somebody else play it?
Chris,
you play
yeah.
it.
You-
I can't go and play football, but I can watch and listen to the commentators. I get that, but this is a video game. You can go play it yourself.
That was a good point, though, Chris.
It's-
That was a
it's,
good point.
Sometimes for some people, like seeking community, they love this game and they want to meet other people that like that game. So that, I'll just talk about it. And there's
Interesting.
entertainment too. It's
Like the
commentators on
the-
WWE, WWE, they make it so much
Yeah.
better.
Watch out, watch out,
watch out,
Yeah,
watch
you
out.
can watch it, but you can watch it with other people interacting.
Okay,
with
so
you,
we need to
like-
watch yours then. We need to follow you and see how
I don't think so.
Are you entertaining?
You would agree that these people that get the most views they're the ones playing horror games, right? The ones who
there's a lot of
play.
You want to see how the person reacts to playing a game too, like horror games. They might get scared, and I would, but me, I wouldn't say I'm entertaining. I do it because I record it also. Like I record every time I play.
Okay.
I do it for making cool clips. Like if I did a really cool thing or I took out this whole squad, I have a video clip of it, and you just
Okay.
save it and share it with your friends. And like,
Maybe I want to try that.
you can watch some things, but I wouldn't
No,
say I'm entertaining
no.
a personality.
It would be entertaining to watch somebody that don't know what they're doing, trying to play a game.
It would.
Would that be funny?
It would.
They have
There
like
are things like that.
grandpas that
Okay.
play war games and they're really good at it and stuff. Like people watch. Even Snoop Dogg, like T-Pain streams playing games all the time. Snoop Dogg does it. Like
And he's a podcaster.
yeah,
T-Pain is.
Well, I guess I need to find a
Streaming
game that
is-
I
it's
can
kinda-
play.
I was about to
Big game.
say the only game you could ever stream and have people watch is Pac-Man.
Ooh, I would do that with
I've never seen you
Sims.
play any other type of video
I
game.
bet you can get into The Sims.
The Sims.
Sims? That is a very.
The
I don't
Sims?
think Mom could do it.
No,
I don't think Mom
It's
could
just-
do The Sims.
Well, let's
I don't
try.
know how to.
Let's
Oh,
try.
right.
and you just video me
Let's-
while I'm playing and see how it goes.
Yeah.
We could try it.
We could try it.
Will you help me?
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's.
You have all the equipment right here. so-
yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah, but we're gonna make music first, and then we can get to that.
Hey,
But
if I
he's a-
jump on it, I'm jumping on it. You talk. I'm going to do.
Yeah, all right. Oh, you saying all I do is talk? Is that what you're saying? Jeez. Did I tell you about a cheese dip I'm trying to create? here?
Stop.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah. How did it all start for you as far as the 3D work
3D
that you do now? 3D print. How'd you get into that?
So I started working at John Fisk Elementary.
Okay.
Right? And just hanging out with the gym teacher in his office room. It's got all kinds of equipment, everything.
Oh, I thought you
but
said
there was-
trophies and shit like that.
There was a big box,
Uh-huh.
and it looked interesting. It was a 3D printer, just unopened,
Oh.
just in the corner.
Oh.
And I was like, "Hey, what's this?" And he said, "Oh, that's a 3D printer. It was donated to the school before COVID, and
Okay.
we just never touched it." And so I was like, "Can I check it out?" He's like, "Yeah, go for it." So I took it to the library, I think, and unboxed it, just kind of read the manual, and then I asked our principal, I was like, "Is it cool if I take this home and just kind of, more time
Learn
to
how to
figure it
use
out?"
it. Yeah, learn how
He
to
said,
use it.
"Yeah," and took it home. I was like, "This is really cool." I was like, "This is
Okay.
awesome."
Uh-huh.
And then I think it was just a week later. I brought it back to school, and it's not like I was uninterested anymore, but I wanted to get my own. So
Right
I
after
think
that.
even just a week later, saved up or whatever and bought my own first 3D printer. It was like I think it was like $200 or something, or maybe I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace. I think I did.
Okay.
$200, and then learned the hard way. For anybody that doesn't know about 3D printing, like it's a lot, or used to be a lot of tinkering. Like it's a machine and it has a bed that warms up. And there's like a heating element to it, all kinds of wiring and stuff, and it has to be level. And there's like the flow of the plastic through the nozzle, all kinds of stuff.
Okay. So
And
there's
you
a
have
lot.
to like, it took me a solid week of just every day after school, just trying to perfect it, because it's not just good right out the box. Like, you have to.
Did
do
you
a bunch
think
of
about this while you were at school working? You'd be like, okay.
Probably, yeah. And so once I figured that out, I was like, oh, this is cool. I could make actually just like basic things. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, you're like, what better versions are there?
Yeah.
There's always an upgraded version. But I used that first one to print like 10 or 15 like objects.
Like, what would you say? Like, what kind of little?
There was like a
small-
strawberry. One of our first things is like this tall, looks like a strawberry, but it's just like a pencil holder or something.
Okay.
Just empty on the inside. And I was really excited about that. I was like,
Okay.
this is the coolest
And
thing
then-
ever.
And did you use that color, or is it something that was gray and then you just painted
you're
it
right.
to make it look like?
No, yeah, you have to buy every specific color.
Oh,
if
really?
yeah. Uh-huh. And so
Is it like a powdery substance or pellets or?
it's much like a weed whacker, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
The spool of plastic that you feed into it.
Okay.
It's a spool of plastic.
Oh.
Different colors, and there's even different kinds of plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Some better for outdoors, some better for like other things, heat. But it's a spool of plastic that you feed into. What do I want to call it? I don't know what to call it. But you feed it into like the nozzle, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It heats it up, and then it will just draw the shape of it,
Like a layer,
a layer,
and just
and then it draws it again and draws it again and builds up until
until you.
you have the final
That's
product.
wild.
But before that, you have to put it into a computer,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll slice like there's people make 3D models.
So you have to create a file,
yeah,
right?
People make 3D models of things, even people that aren't into 3D printing. Maybe they make it for a movie or a game, but you can make a 3D model in a program. You can take that, put it into a slicer program, and it will cut it into those lines, into the layers used for 3D printing. And then you take that file, put it in the printer, and then it could start to create it.
Are you getting all this? It's
Do
pretty interesting.
So there's computers
you
involved.
create the computer part of it?
No.
Have you figured out how to?
to
Create your own file?
Yes.
I want to get into it, but it's such it takes so much. It takes a big time investment, and when you have a job, second job, kids, every other commitment,
Right.
it takes a long time. I've done some very basic things, like with text. Text is kind of easy. Type it out and kind of make it thick. Just raise. It's 2-dimensional, right?
Okay.
And then you just take that and just raise it up. Like I could show you.
That was a nice sound effect, Rick.
I use sound effects in the library.
For-
And to
what do you
me,
mean?
it's
For
just
what?
natural. Just like when I'm reading a story to the kids,
Oh, really?
To me, it's just natural. But I think my aide has made just a comment about it. She's like, "Oh, I love it, especially when you make those noises." And I was like, "Oh."
So they're
To
like-
me, it's just
so Mark was running down the street.
yeah. I'm like, I do that. It's just
So you
it's
think-
funny because to me, I don't even
you're
realize that I
animated.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah. How long you been doing this? You printing? Would you say? 3D printing.
You said your
think
first
about-
year at.
I think I did my second full year. We just finished our second like full year.
Okay.
I think of it as in seasons. You know, when we go to the art fairs and shows.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
did one.
So that's how
We did
you
our second
calculate
full
it.
season. This will be like our third.
You're always using math, Rick.
Almost like it's.
Okay. Man. Do you? Okay, so you said the very first thing you printed was that strawberry. Do you
Yeah.
still have it? Do you have it up like this is?
because it wasn't
Dang.
good quality. You know.
But you gotta keep it for this. You show people this is where I started,
Yeah.
and look, I've already made a car.
I get it, but no,
All right.
it just wasn't good quality. I can make a better one now, and it'd be perfect.
No,
'Cause
well,
I have
yeah,
a
of
better
course.
printer.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I didn't think about. I never thought about like.
You know, like an artist keeps
Yeah.
their
First
first
print.
painting, or
Yeah.
that's all right. You
I
can
may
always
have one
make fake
floating
one.
around.
Just make.
So this
one.
thing that I have right here,
Yeah, yeah.
my first 3D model, it's easy to make. It says Midwest Princess.
Okay, how did you
and-
come up with that phrase or name, or is it somebody
There's
that,
an artist,
that did that?
music artist
Oh,
named Chapel
okay.
Ronan. She's from Missouri, and she's gotten really popular.
And she calls
recently.
herself the Midwest Princess. And,
Something like that.
Okay.
Mhm. And so, kind of hopping on trends.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah, yeah.
But this is basically text. Like you can type it in the program and just take one dimension of it and just raise it up to make it thick text.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's easy enough for me to do. This is the first thing I've made.
So you
Okay.
can do any words then. You don't need anybody's specific program.
No,
you
it can be
just,
for a wedding, for just advertising, anything.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, and that's like a sparkly pink filament. Call it filament.
And how long did it take to? Once you had it all programmed and filed, or however you call
This
it,
one I don't
once
quite
it started,
remember. Maybe
how
this
do you
was
do
like-
the sound effect?
That same sound.
Okay.
This one took maybe like 2.5 hours or something like that.
Okay.
Is your machine running all the time?
Yeah, it is. It's creeping into our family life.
Oh,
Our dining room table was taken over at one point. Now it's
Yeah.
better,
Uh-huh.
but now that we have like shelving and stuff, but, like at one point it was creeping into like
so does everybody know how to work it?
no.
You're the only one that does it.
But now like the level of printer quality of printer that we have now, it's like there's an app for it. You can find a design on the app, send to printer just wirelessly, and then it
Oh.
just doesn't.
Oh,
So
so less work for you then.
if
Okay.
anyone needed to, they could.
Oh,
It's easier,
okay.
But
Okay.
so yeah, this is the first thing. But since then, my first design.
Okay.
But I'm working on it.
All right. So what else? What else?
Somebody
you got in that?
requested a flying cheeseburger. I know Chris may watch Bob's Burgers or know of it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But there's a flying cheeseburger. Somebody asked, like, can you make one of these? So I've been on my iPad trying to 3D model a cheeseburger. I think it looks
Okay, so
decent.
somebody requested this,
Uh-huh.
and they're asking you to
If-
make it.
can
And
you
if you
make
make
one of these?
and if you do, we'll buy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I take that kind of as a challenge.
Okay.
Like, so
But this is the part of the programming that you're going to have to learn to be able to do that?
it's kind of, but it's intuitive. It's like on the iPad app, it's like you start with a ball.
Okay.
You can either add shapes, or it's almost like clay.
Yeah.
With the pencil, you can carve out, or
Okay.
you can drag, and
Oh,
it's really
okay.
cool. It's like you could make something. Anybody could make something if you just tinker with it enough and just
Okay.
learn as you go.
All right, we're gonna
still
buy
learning.
one of those pads, and then we're gonna start
Yeah.
doing stuff.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Back in 2000, I'm gonna say maybe 9, 10, 11, somewhere around there. Do you remember, Sam, when I made the trip to Boston, where the company sent me to Boston, and there was this, program called Freeform. Same thing what you're saying.
Yeah.
I was able to grab image with this. This was really cool. I had this device, and it was like a pin on a machine. It was a swivel. It was just so I can do this, and it felt like I was tapping the screen right here in there. Right. So then I would push, and then I can draw, and I can lift, just like you're saying.
Yeah.
So I was doing some engraving work, but I had to do it backwards. Engraving is backwards, so I was actually doing it 3D, and then I'd flip it to what we needed for our job.
I remember
right?
seeing some of the plates that you
Yeah,
had
yeah,
with
okay.
the black, like, yeah.
So yeah, it didn't work out because there was just so much to it. And then they only gave me 2 days to train to do this, which was
Tough.
insane. It was hard, yeah, but I got to play with it at work, and you had your pros and cons, and it was a little slower than what we're doing now. But that was the very first time I saw a 3D printer because they were making shoes, you know, with the 3D printer.
Yeah.
And I remember asking the guy that was teaching me, I'm like, what are you guys doing here? Oh, it's a 3D printer, and yeah, we're making our own shoes. We're bringing professional athletes in, and we're working with Adidas, Nike.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Like designing around their
yeah,
foot.
and yeah, the design. They're giving us what they want this shoe to look like. This player is telling us this is what I want it to look like, and then they would do it. It was a crazy thing to see.
But
do that now.
that's what comes out is plastic.
Right, it's a plastic.
There's a type of plastic. I don't know I just know the acronym for it. TPU. It's like a flexible, squishy type of plastic. I've used it for rubber pads on the bottom of the 3D printer. You know, instead of legs,
Yeah.
you get some TPU, so it's got kind of some bounce to it to
Yeah.
reduce the vibration. So
Okay.
I've made some of those. I do have a roll of it. You can make
Really?
Crocs. You can make people have designed real shoes, and it takes something like 24, 25 hours. So it takes like days, probably even just for one.
Just
But
to make
you
one.
have it angled up, but you can print shoes
That's crazy.
much like Crocs. So like foam,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
feels
yeah,
like
that-
foam,
right,
but
right.
rubbery. And maybe they didn't last long, you know, walking against the concrete
Right.
or something.
Yeah,
but
just
you can make
the
shoes
fact that
now.
you-
That's crazy.
What's up, Chris?
Keep in mind, if you get a 3D printer, likelihood is that I will be the one mostly using it.
You would love it. Like
Chris, let's invest in one, Chris, and then we'll
Yeah.
work with Rick,
Well,
and we can make things.
I'd be using it on minifigures.
yes,
It's
uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah, you've been creating them on.
Yes.
Make some
When
D&D.
somebody
We
told
need
me
to get
about
that cousin D&D going.
Yeah, I told them that I can do like terrain and stuff for it too. Like I can.
Cristiano has created something that is awesome, and I've told him, I said, dude, let's I'll help you. Let's make this character or whatever you call
If
it.
you can,
I've created a lot of minifigs on the website.
yeah. What file type?
I can literally just pay for the downloading file.
Is it like a 3D?
It's a 3D modeled.
Oh yeah. I can
Show
I'm
Rick what you've done here later.
Is it .stl or is it like OBJ?
I don't know what kind of files they are, but they all come from Hero Forge.
Should be easy to convert it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's meant to
I
be
could-
the most used.
I could probably take it from a flash drive, take it home, and probably print them out tonight. Is how fast like it could be, especially since they're small.
Yeah,
Like,
minifigs.
yeah.
So
we can
easy.
get that going.
That'd be
We're trying to
cool.
get a D&D game going, but
Yeah,
families and lives don't
Right.
always line up. So we're trying to get
get it going.
our schedules going.
Sam, when you get a chance, can you grab that big modcast thing? So that's what I want to show everybody what Rick's
I
made
have a
for
bunch
us.
of other cool
Oh yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
too.
Let's
see it.
Let's look at some stuff, Chris. Rick.
So
Here, move your table back.
this one may be
Go into
cool.
camera 3.
This is a very recent one.
All right.
Oh yeah.
you.
So I don't make my own 3D models right now.
So low.
I subscribe to people that do make them.
Okay.
And that's their business. They'll make a 3D model, and they don't sell physical versions of it. They just sell the files, and we subscribe to them. Pay them $10 a month,
Wow.
and anything they make, we can print off and sell. So I subscribe to a few different ones with the commercial license, is what they call it.
And then this is what you share with the people at the
Yeah.
pop-ups that you guys do.
Yep. So you might like this one.
Oh, I got your mama name on it. I'm sure
Hello,
she
Russ.
knows.
Right?
Sam, there's a water there.
Nothing for help.
Anyway, sorry. De La Rosa, okay.
It's a container. This is just a container, but cute Valentine's
Okay.
Day.
Yeah.
You know, just
For next
passed,
year?
but, you know, yeah, next year.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
I mean, did you show this to people and then tell them this is a cool little Valentine's Day you can?
So I came up on this a little bit late.
Oh,
this year,
okay.
or they released it a little too close, so I didn't really have time. But it's cute.
okay.
It's
Yeah.
cool. This specific creator leans into like Mexican culture.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
And
it's
they make-
so it's a mazapan. That's what they call it. Have you ever had one of
Yeah,
those?
uh-huh. I like it.
It's got like a peanut butter taste to it. Remember the mazapans?
How many different creators do you follow? Or do you like
I
a
follow
certain
bunch,
one?
But I subscribe.
Okay, subscribe. How many different ones do you?
Like probably 5. right
Five different
now.
ones.
And it's kind of tough because maybe it's $10 a month here, 10 there.
all
20 something here.
adds
like
up.
each person sets their own price. It does add up, and when you're in an off season like this, we're heading towards spring, but like
Yeah.
the winter is usually like off season where not very many sales.
But
So
yet
either
you're
I
still
have to,
paying
like,
that much.
unsubscribe
Oh.
or choose which ones I want to stick with the most.
Yeah.
How did you get the print on there?
So that's we have an additional part of the unit. It costs an extra $300 on top of the regular $300, but multicolor. You can put 4 different colors, and it'll feed them at separate times. The pause feed at separate times to create
That's pretty cool.
multicolored kind of things. That's the first one. Kind of cool.
But do you find that your creators all kind of have the same things, or each of them all have
Each of them,
different?
everybody creates something different.
Every-
This is one of our first ones that I created. And
Is the money in
Let's
the
see.
creating part of it?
I think so. Money is in the 3D modeling part. Like we make.
Wait, which one? The
printing or
computer
the
part
3D
or the
modeling?
printing? Where do you think the money is?
I mean, you can do both. There's some people that sell their files, but then they also print and have a shop on Etsy.
Oh, okay.
But let's see. But I think the money is in the 3D modeling part.
Okay.
Like I've made a profit both years that we've been,
Uh-huh.
up. But you can make so much more. People just subscribe to you, and
Yeah.
most of the work is in 3D modeling. And if you're really good at it, you can crank out,
Right.
bunch of different designs.
Yeah.
So this is a Lego flower,
Okay.
complete with pot, and it comes apart like a real Lego. One of our first designs from back when I started.
Mm-hmm.
Got really popular for a while. It's cooled
That's
down
cute.
since, but it's still very cute. Decorative. You can change the colors. We've got pink, red, kind of any color that you want, or want to request. This is. I want to show this thing before.
Ooh, this is
I
like
printed
show
it
and tell. Oh my
specifically-
goodness, that's awesome.
Specifically for this. Now it's upside down, and it's unfinished. There's a bottom part, but it's so cool I had to show it.
Okay.
From the movie Gladiator.
Yeah.
This is called the Tigress of Gaul, and it's
Chris, you see this?
the helmet.
Oh,
And
you
it's
made
even got the swivel. So like I didn't make the model, but
Right.
I subscribed to this guy a while ago. Super cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, but that looked
Damn.
like it took a long time.
It did.
like 2 months.
This was this mask was like 12 hours, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Just this part of the tiger up top was 15 hours. This is another like 13 hours.
Wait, what else are you pointing to?
Like it's got to be in
Oh, I
sections.
see it.
Because the
Okay.
3D print is only so big. You can only print so much. So you got
Okay.
to slice it up.
Okay.
Because
it
of the
into
size that you have. But there are 3D printers
There are
that
huge 3D printers, like feet by feet, like
Yeah.
And there's at Micro Center right now. If you go to it, there's a huge one that's I couldn't even tell you, 3 feet by 3 feet or something.
and then
Like,
it can create
you
can
can make
make that
huge
in one solid piece.
Except for like the working parts, right? So like,
Yeah.
this has a couple of
Yeah, can I?
So
hold
then
it?
so do you just glue all the pieces together?
a couple different kind of glues, super glue.
You have
for
no
sure.
idea how much I want to put this on, but I won't.
So you can. Just be careful because this part, a couple things broke off. I had to reglue
Yeah,
it.
my head probably don't
So,
fit in there, but
I'm gonna hand it to you like this.
Okay.
And when you grab it, just make sure you're supporting this part. You don't want it to fall down because it could.
Okay.
If it hits too hard that way, it can
Oh,
break.
yeah.
It's super cool. I had to print it just for this.
So
This
what
is
movie?
Awesome, Rick.
Gladiator.
Gladiator.
Started it. I started a couple days ago.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one.
You made a
Heido.
stormtrooper helmet? Oh, you made that helmet?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You can turn it the right way. Just make sure you're holding the bottom.
It's
of
like
the
holding a
mask.
baby. I'm afraid
It's
of.
huge.
So you use super glue or is it a special glue? You
Super
said?
glue, and there's they're all available at the store.
It's
Just regular.
badass.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're not Elmer's.
Yeah.
This too, Chris. You,
And you only see it here on the Big Modcast, people. This is awesome.
Maul's saber.
Darth Maul's saber.
What?
You made that?
Saying
Once
he-
again, not the
everything-
design, but
No.
printed.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah,
you printed it. So I
Yeah.
gotta say that you printed it. Yes.
And the cool thing is, it works. I took it to Comic Con when I was Darth
Uh-huh.
Jar Jar. I had my Jar Jar Binks mask, the Sith costume, and so it's got the
It's
classic,
functional
like-
too?
Yeah. All right, we can pull it out this way. I could swing it, but I'm gonna hit something, so I'm not gonna swing it. But this thing is huge,
Oh wow.
and the coolest part is that
Ugh.
it can come apart, so you can have the two different sabers going on.
Oh.
There's a part in the middle that connects both of these,
Oh,
so you
okay.
can twist them both off.
Yeah.
But pretty cool. The whole lightsaber. I do subscribe to the guy that makes these lightsabers.
Oh really?
I can do, yeah. any different characters, lightsabers. It looks cool. So the part that's missing, I need to buy like 2 more spools just to finish it.
Well,
Is it's got 2 more teeth that come up like this,
yeah.
so it completes kind of the tiger's mouth.
How much is that gonna cost?
They cost each spool is like $20 each. This was 2 full spools. Oh, if I sold it,
$500
I was
right
thinking
here,
about
people.
it. Probably $150 if I finish it and then sell it.
Nah,
because
you gotta go more than that. We'll talk
Maybe.
about it. We'll sell.
Because
We'll sell it here.
each spool is 20, right? So if I did 3 spools total, that's 60 just for the materials, and then there's electricity,
Yes.
and then
There's more to it.
labor,
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wow, that is really cool,
Yeah.
nephew. I like
Super
that.
cool. I
Wait.
started it 2 days ago because I was like,
Because
oh,
you
I'm
knew
gonna
you're
be on the
coming out here.
podcast. Yeah.
Nice.
Gotta make something.
So how many things do you make that you are just making for fun and keeping and not selling?
You would think that we have all kinds of like 3D printed stuff like for use in the home to
Yeah.
make life easier. We don't.
Oh, so there is somebody that does things like that
Yeah,
will
there's
make
a lot of home. What do you call it? Like
decor,
home like utility stuff. Like you can make shelving things. We do have one thing that's like laundry detergent. It's a thing just you set underneath and it holds the cup underneath.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you just hit the button and it pours in there. Very small things. You can anything. Shelving, storage. You make so many different kinds of things. And you would think that our house is full of them, but it's not. I mostly just focus on what we're going to sell and then we figure it out. One last thing that's been the most popular online and in person actually. This is a spine, like a human spine. And it's meant to hold like a tea light up here.
Oh,
Not a real candle, but just like
yeah.
it's
For Halloween, right?
for Halloween. People have bought it for weddings too.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Got really good reviews, so people like it. And we've sold these the most on Etsy, on our Etsy shop.
Okay. At that size, or can you cut it in half?
There's
or?
3 different sizes. This is the tallest one. There's like a medium and then a small. We sell it as a set or
Yeah.
separately too.
So is that to actual size of a spine, you think? Or no?
It's not,
Okay.
but it's just cool.
It is.
And
It's-
these were originally seen on like is it Harry Potter 3? One of the Harry Potter movies. In Dumbledore's office, there were spine candles just like this.
Oh, really?
And I think that's the reason a lot of people like it is because it's, Harry Potter decor,
Yeah.
wizard decor,
No,
elf decor.
that's cool. And so you made that skull there, right?
Yeah.
That was one of the
Yep.
skulls. You can grab that.
Right up here.
If you didn't bring one, I didn't.
I was going to, actually. I was
Oh,
like,
are
I didn't
you?
know if you've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. I bought that one from you. Yeah. So this is another one that you made. And this is all just one solid piece, right?
Yeah.
Which is,
That one took 7 hours or something like
really?
that. It took a while.
And then you can make them in any different colors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we like to stick with it's called bone white.
Yeah.
Because it's natural looking.
Yeah.
We like to stick with that.
I think a
but
red
we can
one
do-
would be cool, like the red skull,
Yeah.
right?
We can do anything.
Yep. So this
Any
one's made. So so let's get into your. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and
This is
then
a
they're coasters, right?
plant.
It's
meant to look like a plant, but it's a coaster set that you can magnetically take these off and then set it down as a coaster. Set your drink, keep it on a side table.
Yeah.
That's what most people would, and then when you're done, just set it right back on there.
Yes.
Looks nice.
I think it's the coolest thing. I like plants,
I think
and it
it's-
won't ever die.
Yeah, I think it's simple enough that
And-
I could design something.
Yeah.
like this kind of design is something I couldn't do the helmet. right?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not
but I
yet.
think it's all about the ideas, really.
Yeah.
Just having the idea and then working towards it. And all these designers, can I hand it back to you? They
Or set it on that table
create
too.
these
right?
things,
Oh no,
But
I think it might be in the camera.
but it's not perfect the first time.
You're blocking me, Sam.
Oh, it's over
Sam!
this camera. I see it.
They go through prototypes,
Yeah.
To me, I'm the consumer. I just buy the file, so I'm like, oh, they made this. It's really cool. But in reality, they went through the first phase, didn't work, and
Yeah.
they tweak it. I just have to keep that in mind as I'm designing something. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I can tweak it and make it a
Yeah.
little bit better every time, and then eventually you'll have something cool.
So I mean, can this be a career
Yeah.
thing to do? Right? You
Career?
said people.
I don't know how long. I don't think it's in a bubble, but 3D printing has definitely gotten popular, and it's really popular right now.
Because aren't they using?
But is it oversaturated?
they're
Like
using this.
so
in,
many people are doing it.
They're using this in the medical field, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Of course, and of course in the sports
Dental
industry,
field.
like you said, the dental field.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Prosthetics.
Dang, you can start making what do you call this? Veneers or
Veneers,
veneers?
crowns.
Veneer-
make
oh, I
crowns
have
that way.
veneers in my
They
ear.
do.
Yeah, crowns and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know how long this kind of like. I don't know how long it'll last or how long it'll be like viable. I guess, but I guess as long as you make cool stuff and have
yeah,
cool
I mean,
ideas,
it-
people will always be.
I mean,
willing to-
everybody said that about the 8-track, the record player or the records, the tapes.
but 3D
the
printing,
3D printing,
you,
it's
you
just
can
one
make
of those
shoes
things.
now, and they.
Yeah.
It's a technology.
How about
is
some
what it
like
is.
glasses? Like, oh, you have you made glasses?
I have not made glasses.
Okay.
We've customized some glasses.
Okay,
but we
then I think
haven't
that's what
3D
I'm thinking
printed
about.
it.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking about. Okay, and then so you made this for me.
Actually, you know what? That is my second. That was my second. I designed that completely.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that, actually.
So am I.
Yeah, that took
I
a lot of
appreciate that.
time. It's not just text because they're
I mean,
okay. If you use multicolor on other things,
yeah,
right,
because you had to put that together
yeah,
as soon as
use multicolor on this, it's easy. You just set it, click, 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 and then it's done. This
Okay.
I designed with multiple parts because I didn't have a multicolor printer. So I designed this red piece as a part, the white as a part with text on top, and I had to pause it at the right time to switch from white to black.
Oh.
So I did it. You can do it without multicolor. There's ways around it, but
Yeah.
I did actually design it, which I forgot that I designed it.
Yeah,
And so
that's
the
pretty
big at the top, you had to.
I had to pause it. Yep. And
Yeah.
then
Okay.
print white on top.
cool. Yeah, this is cool, man.
I
This
guess
is-
there are a few other things floating around out there that I may have forgotten. But
Yeah.
I'm working on a cheeseburger, flying cheeseburger.
Yeah, you know what? I have actually in this my little toy box here
Uh-huh.
that we may get you later. I have a cheeseburger in there that you have to check out.
Okay.
Now that you're talking
Sure.
about that, yeah. No, this. How about spheres? Round. You can make something.
Mm-hmm.
You can make magic 8 balls like the one I have there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You could. I have a little. People like a little like trick or functionality to things.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, you can make your own. I don't know if you could do the liquid, but you can make it so that
Yeah.
maybe it spins.
Yeah.
Like right.
Uh huh.
That it spins.
Yeah. Something to think about.
That could be
Something
fun.
Something to play with.
It's all about ideas, and I do have them from time to time, but then just like home life and everything, I just get distracted, or I don't have time to make it, and so just I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all about time. I'd rather spend time with my family. Like I'd rather spend time with my kids.
Yeah.
Than,
Is there something you wish you knew before starting this?
taxes, business taxes.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I'm
Yeah.
behind on it or anything,
right,
but it's
right.
like, man, I just started a business. I have to learn how to do these when to report these taxes,
that's
when
true,
these
yeah.
files to to fill
Yeah.
out these forms and all that. But no, it's not bad. It's
Uh-huh.
nothing too complicated. I feel like anybody could do it.
Okay.
It's really not bad.
How often are there print fails? Quite a bit. Like you're working on something and all of a sudden you're
No.
like, oh, it's
Electricity
Like,
goes out and it stops, and then you got to start all over.
That
or
has
something?
happened. That has happened. But now, like, it'll pause it and it'll say, "Do you want to resume?"
Oh,
Like the
okay.
technology is getting so good, but there are times
oh,
that
so
it
it'll
doesn't. it
it'll
doesn't
stop
quite
at a
work.
certain point and then check it out if it
There's
looks
been
good.
a failure.
and-
It'll pause it. Tell me on the app. There's been.
Oh, so you have an app that gives you
yeah,
updates
uh-huh.
or oh wow.
I could even watch a feed of it printing like from my phone
Really?
while it's going on at home. Yeah,
Man, that's
it's
pretty cool.
But some things have failed, and the worst is when it's like almost done and then it fails. Then you're like, spent money on the filament already. You
Yeah.
gotta buy it again. or you
Yeah,
gotta-
see, yeah, that's
it happens.
yeah.
Happens to everyone.
Yeah.
So you do everything with the colored stuff.
The
So you
filament
don't
is
do
just-
any painting then.
No. Oh, but people do sanding. Use filler to fill in the seams. Like it's got some seams, right?
Oh yeah.
People in this like community, they print giant Pokemon, they like life-size
Uh-huh.
anime characters and everything. And I wanted to do a life-size like B1 battle droid from Star Wars, like the
That's
Roger.
possible because they look as if they are in parts.
yes.
So
and
that's easy.
people have those files, and I've seen it, but you need like at least 1 or 2 metal rods to go through their legs and stuff. So I haven't gotten into all that, but
So can something like if I wanted of my face, could that be printed like that? A 3D print?
Yeah, that's another technology, but it goes hand in hand with 3D printing. There's scanners that are like about this size.
Uh-huh.
They'll emit like lasers. Like you just rotate the scanner around the thing that you want, and it'll create a 3D model of it. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's possible.
Okay, so like those, what do they call those? The
These?
pop-ups? Yeah.
Funko Pops.
Yeah. You can make stuff
That's,
like that.
That's very close to 3D printing quality.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah,
can
yeah.
make things that. Yeah,
Man, that's
it's
cool.
gone up since then.
Yeah.
I forgot where the original question was.
Have you made a shoe? Have you tried making a shoe?
No, it's the time commitment.
Okay.
And just buying filament.
Oh, yeah.
And it's hard to work with, actually. If that specific type, the squishy type, right, the rubbery filament, you have to keep.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just talking about just a hard one, just like.
Oh, I can. I'll bring you next time I show up.
Okay.
Either on the podcast or an Adidas shoe. There's tons.
You
of
made
models
one?
out
You
there.
made an Adidas shoe?
I haven't made one.
Oh.
But I know how to make it. I know where to get it. I
Okay.
just got to do it. You know.
Yeah.
And I have all the colors: white, black, gold, a little bit of gold.
Yeah.
I could easily make one of those.
Cool.
That'd be cool.
Cool. Yeah. That'd be awesome. What's the easiest thing you've ever made? Just something, just a.
Small little Minecraft toys
Yeah.
for the kids or something, you know, little fidget things
Okay.
are fun.
Yeah. And then you said the Legos. I remember you made some Legos for Heidel's birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are oversized. Those are huge Legos. I have them
Yeah.
in the library still.
Oh,
They used up so much filament, and they're cool because they're functional. You can actually build. They're just
Yeah.
sitting there in the library in like a.
Oh, that's
specific
cool.
Okay, so that's where we started.
configuration.
You have the one back at the library. Have you been using it to teach the kids? Have they?
I've done.
Has it become a?
It's not like a staple in the library. It's in the back, and I do use it. I use it as a reward now.
Oh.
If kids do certain things, like in the school,
Yeah.
they get a positive office referral or something. They could win going with Mr. Contreras and 3D printing something cool.
Oh, okay.
So we use it that way. And I have taken the kids to see it, and we watch it. But it's like you can only teach them so much. You can only show them so much. This is how it works, and this is the process and everything. And then it stops there, unless you teach them how to 3D model.
Right.
Right, they can create the models.
Right.
And then you can. But like there are programs that are kid friendly.
Okay.
There's
That they
one
could
called-
actually make something. They
Yeah.
could create something.
Basic
themselves.
shapes, even make a house like a square or a cube, and then you put a roof on top. You can do that. It's just we don't have a. There were a couple of roadblocks. Like
Oh, okay.
the kids can't download the app that they need because the district is locked down. And like I would love for
Yeah.
that, and then it would be cool if we had a library set of iPads. Because they can forget.
Because I think at Blue Jacket we had a makerspace, and I think we had maybe a 3D printer.
It could be used as a teaching element in that way. Like, your assignment today is 3D model a house. Just it's drag and drop with shapes, which
Oh,
is really
really?
cool. And then you can change the dimensions.
Oh, okay.
Like kids can do it. And I
Okay.
tried to get the app on there, but like I said, they lock it down.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
maybe I should request them to allow it or something. It's made by AutoCAD.
Yeah, I've
You
heard.
guys-
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, AutoCAD can create 3D files that you can 3D print on a 3D printer.
Oh, okay.
It's called FreeCAD, and it's just a very, very simplified version of it.
Okay.
But like kids can use that to learn.
It,
Right.
it could get them.
I can get it on my iPad.
Yeah.
I can't give it to the kids.
Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
I wish I could.
What would you say is out of everything you've printed? What's the favorite thing that you've printed?
I think the Stormtrooper helmet.
Yeah.
I debated on bringing it because all this filled the bag,
I
right?
know,
And I was
right?
like, am I gonna wear it?
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's really cool. That was my first successful big print. Looks really nice. We even bought off Amazon just like a black kind of see-through screen
Okay.
for that, and we wore it to Comic-Con or Haida wore it to Comic-Con. Halloween too.
Cool.
I'd say that's my favorite.
That's pretty cool. Are you planning to go to Comic-Con this year?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
would
guys?
like to.
Are you taking the boys or are you?
If
Let us know what day you're going on, and I know Jose had mentioned it to us that
Is
we
it
should
March?
go. Yeah, March. I don't
Sounds
remember
March
the date.
something.
We'll have to start
I would
plugging it
like
because
to.
AO he'll have his table
yeah, table.
doing his
Cool.
thing. Yeah, so we usually meet up with him out there.
People have asked me do you why don't you sell at Comic-Con?
It's
People make videos, TikToks. People that have experience that.
Yeah.
And it costs a couple grand, a couple thousand just to have a booth there.
Yeah.
Not even set up or, making the stuff to sell. Like it costs, like you have to sell so much just to break even.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even at that level yet.
Right. So where can people find you?
So, in person, I got an announcement, I guess. In person, they're on Strawberry Hill in KCK, which is 6th Street. They have every May through October a festival called the Third Friday Art Walk. And there's a bunch of different vendors, food vendors, there's music, DJ, people selling handcrafted things, all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah.
I have been there for the past 2 years.
Okay.
Every time. So every month I'm out there on the third Friday selling physical prints of stuff like this that we make. So that's in real life. Otherwise, we have an Etsy shop online, Sliced KC.
Slice KC.
Sliced KC. And we sell a lot. We don't sell the whole inventory. Not everything you see will be on there. But like the main things. The flowers, I put the heart up there. Also, the bones, the spine things are on there too. And we try to add more and more. But so, Third Friday Art Walks, Etsy. And just today, I worked with Hey Sugar down the street.
Okay.
It's an ice cream
that's
shop.
right.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to get in contact with them, the owner and stuff like that, just try and get something going. And just a couple days ago, we walked up there, rode our bikes, and he was there. He was working. And
Okay.
he sold us our stuff, and I was like, you know what? Like, I've already gifted them 2 of our ice cream cones.
Okay, so
on
that's
past things, so they've seen it. They're like, oh, this is cool. And I'm like, yeah, here's my card. Just message me.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happened, but you got to keep
Takes
trying.
time. Yeah.
And so I was like, you know what? These 2 things, like, they're from my business. I made them. He gifted them out to you. I was like, oh yeah, we love these. And then he offered. He's like, we could have a space in the shop, because they do feature other things like Epic Clay Studios across the street.
Yeah.
from them.
Okay, yeah.
And they have like a kind of a donut looking like pottery thing. So they sell stuff from there too. So he kind of threw that out and I was like, yeah, that'd be perfect. And so I got in contact with like the manager there, and me and her like on the side, because I've asked her. I was like, hey, do you think the owner would like this and that? And she's like, yeah. So me and her had already been talking about it, like a possibility. She just had to ask him, but he never responded either. So until I talked to him, and he's like, yeah, just get in contact with her. And I was like, all right,
Heck
we're
yeah.
going to get this thing going. And so just today, we rode our bikes up there again and delivered the first like set of kind of 3D printed
All right,
ice
well,
cream cones to set up in
congratulations.
there.
That's pretty
Thank you.
cool.
I still think that if you want to try to get in over here at the Shawnee Moonlight Market
Okay.
it's a Thursday once a month that they do it. There's a lot of people. It's growing and growing.
Where's the
so
location? Which?
right at the city hall.
Just right here.
Oh,
The
yeah.
corner.
We've seen it before.
Yep.
And the Merriam Market is there too.
That's on the
I've
weekends.
looked into that.
Yeah, on the Saturdays.
I've looked into it.
Okay.
Just gotta kind of jump in, and then there's down on Johnson Drive, closer to Row.
Yes.
There's like, is it Tuesday or Thursday? Every
I-
one of
Is
those.
that the one when we met up with Matt Stewart?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
along the street. Like I
Yeah.
want to do that too,
Okay.
but I have a full-time job,
Yeah.
and so I have to wait most likely till the summer.
Right,
Like
right,
before
right.
the summer hits, sign up for that kind of stuff.
Well, you might need to sign up early.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying because
Yeah.
I think it's getting so popular. There's a lot of people.
And it's also, there's another part of it that's kind of like, I'm still a small time business. I'd say
Right.
we only have 2 printers. They are running full time, but like you can only pump out so
Yeah,
many
you
things.
can-
So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do all 3 markets like in a week.
Right.
I don't have enough inventory, and I couldn't even
Right.
make that much, So I
Yeah.
kind of have to pick and choose
Right.
which ones would be best for us, I guess.
Right.
But this summer, I do want to sign up for
Like
one
the
of those
Merriam's every Saturday, but I don't know that you have to do every Saturday.
things. You can.
Right? I mean,
Without signing up and paying for a full year, you can sign up to be a backup,
oh,
which is probably what I would do at first. And so if
Oh, okay.
somebody's out or if they don't have enough, you
Then
pay
they
just
call
like
you.
$50 and they call you and then you go. on that
okay.
time. That's where I would start with that one.
Yeah.
That's cool. So on Instagram, people can find you so they can see a lot of the stuff that you put.
Yeah.
They
Yep,
can
yep.
find you a slice of pizza. right? Or is it
sliced KC, but sliced.kc.
okay? But
period
what's
KC.
the slice of pizza? Don't
That's
you?
just my personal account.
That's your personal
Yeah.
account. But do you show
You
off
can find me
any
on
of and if you show off any of your 3D artwork? Then?
Not on my personal account.
Okay.
But,
So that's where, and that's the one where I saw you holding up your dog, Levi. Yeah.
Levi.
Okay,
love
so
that
it's sliced KC, sliced.kc
Yep.
on Instagram.
And you can send me a message on Instagram like, hey, I saw you on the podcast and I liked that flower of yours.
Yeah.
What colors you got? Or can you, even I offered for anyone in the local area, right? Even if it's off of Etsy, if you buy on Etsy, send a message saying, hey, I'm local. And then I'll skip the shipping part, right? You
yeah.
can just buy it and either I deliver if it's close enough or you could just meet up and,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
anyone
I-
in the area.
In the local area, yeah.
Oh, that
the
makes
metro
sense.
area, I guess so. I've delivered a couple things and have people meet up.
How far away has someone purchased something from you from Etsy?
Not. Do you mean like with shipping or just?
Yeah,
you mean
with
local?
shipping. No, with shipping. Like
Oh.
how far have
Yeah,
you had to
all
ship
the US,
somewhere?
I haven't. You can do international. I don't know.
Yeah.
To me, it sounds like a headache. I
Yeah.
haven't even looked into it. Maybe it's not. But just all throughout the U.S., Texas, Montana, Rhode Island, like
Oh, really?
all
Okay.
all
Okay.
around, and it's cool.
Okay.
When it pops up, I'm like, oh, cool.
Do you have to pay
Right, for
taxes
this,
in those in those places as well, or just taxes where?
Etsy takes care of a lot of the back end.
Oh, okay.
Have you made any local sports like Chiefs or KC Royals or like that KC that I have right there? Anything like that? Make something like that would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's made out of foam. That's all
Okay.
foam there.
Okay.
Except the chain. Yeah, the chain is
easily make that.
plastic. But
Maybe I should design that. Go on.
yeah, let's do that, Rick.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, you could do that,
That
Rick.
kind of thing is just layering and text. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. To me, and this goes back to the saturation thing. So many people selling 3D printed stuff. I try to stay away from 3D printed dragons. That's the big thing you see everywhere. Dragons. You see it, and they're overpriced. It does take a long time, and the colors are really cool. But like, I'm not gonna pay $40 for a dragon, like just for a kid's toy. I don't know.
Yeah.
We just stay away from all the things that you see most other places.
Oh,
The
okay.
things we like to print are nostalgic
Well,
for
let's just
us.
say
They're kind of
you're not there yet, but maybe one day you'll be able to start making those things.
Well, he doesn't
No,
want
no,
to
I don't
because
want
it's saturated. That means everybody's
Oh, 'cause
already making
everybody's
those.
doing it. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying.
I'd be a sellout because they do sell.
You'd be
Okay.
a sellout.
They sell, and kids buy them. And it's
I see what you're
I'm
saying.
like, I don't want to be your typical like
Gotcha.
yeah.
appeal to kids here. Take off, over these overpriced toys, and the parents probably hate that the kids want to buy them.
Yeah, yeah.
Begrudgingly,
Yeah.
But I like to print things that are from our childhood, or just things that we think are cool or functional or would look cool in the home. Mm-hmm. So we source that. I look for different vendors that, sell those types of files.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
so
that's
we
cool.
like to do that kind of stuff.
Cool deal. Cool deal. All right. I know we've kept you here for a while. I know you got things to do, and you good.
problem.
All right. So before we end, okay. I mean, like I said, everybody can find Rick on Instagram, and at these at the up on Strawberry Hill when that time comes around, and whatever we can do to help you promote it as well. Well, we'll help you.
We would appreciate it.
Yeah, we can do. We'll try to.
It's still a small business, very small.
Let's do. Yeah, it's very small, but you know what? You got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Right. So that's
I
good
didn't
for
think
you.
I'd get this far, honestly.
Right. Good for you.
We're only 2
doing-
years in, but I've
right.
made a lot of progress.
Yeah, that's good. Good for you. All right. So before we end our last segment here, I want to we'll do this really quick. It's called When Was the Last Time You?
Okay.
Okay. So when was the last time you went to the movies?
With streaming, we watch a lot of movies at home.
Yeah. Okay. So
Jeez.
you haven't paid Chris a visit?
This summer, no. The last one I can think of. I'm sure I have been there recently, but
Let me guess.
we went
How to
to
Train a Dragon.
no.
Oh.
We went to for a summer camp.
Okay.
Our son Liam was in summer camp at Screenland Armory. We went to see the Iron Giant
Oh, okay.
on there. It's a very small theater.
Yeah.
But the TV takes up like the whole wall. It's really cool. Just small vibe instead of being in a big.
Yeah, big.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was cool. The kids.
All right,
loved it.
we can count that. When was the last time you got scared?
Scared. That's a good one. I don't know.
No.
I'm
It's
scared
fine.
all the time. I think dad mode takes over a lot. I'm just like always looking around, like just watching out for my kids. If something happens or whatever, I'm
Yeah.
always kind of on edge that way. But I wouldn't say jump scared or anything.
How about run out of
I
gas?
think of-
Your vehicle?
Almost constantly. I'm not always on E, but I only drive from work. Like, work isn't very far, so I use that gas tank till it's and then some, and then I fill up.
So every time you visit a gas station, it's either gone higher or it's gone lower. Yeah. A nice road trip.
Road trip. We'll be taking one soon.
Okay.
I haven't been on a vacation.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while.
I think because,
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Oh, actually, I did take a train trip.
Okay.
There was a library conference in St. Louis, and me and a bunch of librarians, we took a train there.
Okay.
First time I ever took a train.
Okay.
Would that count as a road trip?
Yeah,
it's not on the road.
Yeah. It's,
but,
okay, but it's still a trip.
And it was really cool. So chill. Like, it takes longer than driving, but it's relaxing.
To where?
St. Louis.
Okay.
So instead of 4 hours, it took about like 6 hours.
Oh, really? Because of stops and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A couple
makes
stops
sense.
and just, But there's snacks there. You can get up anytime
Walk
and just walk
Mm-hmm.
around.
Right.
We
You
played
can
card
sleep
games.
if you want.
Sleep.
Yeah,
anything.
we did that too. Yeah, we took a trip up to Chicago, and it was about an 8-hour trip.
Yeah.
A couple stops, maybe 10, 15-minute stop, and then to either to pick up or drop off.
I want to take my family on
Yeah.
a train trip. It's nice.
Yeah.
And you get to see the scenery too.
Yep, they're pretty cool. When was the last time you downloaded music?
Recently.
Really?
We got back
It's still a thing?
Back into not illegally downloaded either.
Oh, right,
I bought
right,
it from
right.
iTunes.
What was the name of that back then? What was it? Mad or
There's LimeWire.
LimeWire? But what was the one that Metallica was suing?
Oh.
Master or something Master or
Napster.
Napster. That's what it was. Yeah.
We never used that, but we used LimeWire.
Oh, okay.
Like torrents and stuff. But recently I've gotten back into using like an iPod for music.
Yeah.
I think what started it was that the car I have is older.
Yeah.
Cadillac.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
only got an aux cord or CDs. So I got back into CDs. I burned a couple, made a couple mixes.
Damn it! And you know what? That was one of my. When was last time you listened to a CD?
Even Liam made like a System of a Down mix because I'm getting.
Oh, he's
him
liking
into
that music?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. And Linkin Park.
All right.
Getting him into it. So now I'm back into like iPods and stuff. So now I'm buying some of the songs. Some
Yeah.
songs I already had downloaded.
Do you have a CD burner?
The computer. I
Oh, you-
actually bought like a separate disc. You put it.
Remember
in
the
there
CD burners that were? Yeah, I still have mine. I don't even know if it works, but I still have mine.
Now it's just a disc drive that you would put a DVD in to watch movies.
Okay.
It can also burn CDs and all that kind of stuff.
All right, cool. Last time you visited your old high school?
Last year.
Okay.
Was it last year?
Was it for a graduation?
Not this Christmas. No. Mario invited us to make gingerbread houses.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't
So you
this
got to
Christmas, but 2 years.
Okay,
ago.
so
It
you
was
got to go
nice.
to North in there.
It was cool seeing North again. How much it's changed. There's a whole lot.
I know it's not even Indians anymore. That's what's even.
bison.
Remember the way the lunchroom was. It's so
Yeah.
different now.
Yeah.
I guess oh yeah, well, and this is what's pretty wild. Is don't go nowhere. Hold on. For my last one, I was gonna say I'm gonna put you on the spot. But when was the last time you told your mom you loved her?
I called her recently. You say long time? I tell her
Okay.
every time I call her.
That's
I
good.
tell her I love you. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I do.
So because sometimes people just don't do it. So I was actually gonna say I didn't know your mom was gonna be here. I was gonna say, you know what, give her a call real quick, tell her you love her, and then we'll end the show.
Oh.
But no, see, this made it pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I called her.
All right, man. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
This was
Thanks
fun.
for having me. It is fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you had a blast.
I did.
And I appreciate you bringing everything that you've made, and wishing you lots of luck in this little
Yeah, thank you.
business that you got going. And like I said, whatever we can do to help you, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Appreciate it. I
Cool.
don't know how far it's gonna go, but
Yeah. You know what?
I'm just
A lot
rolling
of people
with it.
said, yeah. But yeah, thank you, Mijo.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, good. Sam,
Yep.
Chris, good. All right, Rose, thanks for being here.
Good. Love you too, Mom.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching another episode of the Big Modcast, which is episode number 181. And we'll see you at 182. Peace.